Cool, man.
Bet.
I'm just letting you know. I'm on
I'm
bullshit.
I'm on bullshit with you, so be ready.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, man. Let
All
me see
right.
if K went live. Let me say K went live. Did K go live? Did K go live?
Let's see
This
if
shit
we
Let
buzzing
me
because it's
see.
13 seconds. I see 15.
I don't think K went live. Yeah, I don't think K went live. Okay, K live. There we
I'm
go.
live. I'm live. I'm
We
live.
live. We
Mm-hmm.
live.
Let me edit this audience real fast and
Yeah, we live. We live with
Mm-hmm.
Ronald.
Oh
and
damn! Whoa!
Ronald.
yeah.
Ronald
And I
Williams the
Don't
second.
nobody call me that. Don't nobody call me that shit.
That's your Facebook name, Ronald. Nigga.
I can't change it though. I tried to
you
change it.
you can't change. Whoa, you can't
Yeah,
change it.
bro.
What?
It was, but then they went in there and they was like, "Nah, you need to give me an ID or something." I was like, "All right, man." They got me.
He said, "Whoa." He said, "Whoa." I was like, "Nigga, that's what
Yeah.
your Facebook say." Ronald Williams second.
I know. I hate it.
They say, nah,
I
boy,
thought you did it on purpose, bro.
Hell no, I ain't do that.
you keeping that name, boy.
You are keeping that name, boy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ready, K?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's get to it.
I know everything that I do is fly. All these damn hearts guess I'm who they like. You can keep on scrolling, but you choose to slide. If you catch my vibe with the bell, subscribe. I know everything that I move is price. I know all my
Yeah.
disguise. All these damn hearts guess I'm who they like. If you want the high, hit the bell, subscribe.
This nigga said, "Bing, bing, bing, bing." That nigga. Bing, bing. Hi. Bada boom, bada bang.
Mm-hmm.
What is the deal? What's the deal, man? What's the deal?
Bang, bam. Yeah.
Hey, boom, bonk, boom. Hey, that's one song I don't get tired of off the album.
That song?
Yeah, the Peekaboo. That doesn't get old to me. It has not got no. Has it got old for y'all?
Nah.
It got old for
I
me.
like
They
the album.
shit out that mother-
Did it? You said Peekaboo got old to UK? That song?
God, they killing that song. That's all
I
I
said
keep
it was-
hearing. Boom, bop, boom, bop, bang, bop, bang. That's the only part I'm hearing. Niggas like that's the
Maybe
part
I don't-
on TikTok or something.
I
Niggas
know. Boom, bop, bing, bop, boom, bop, bang.
The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Yeah, that's my shit. That's my shit. I like that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
no,
man.
we got a special mother guest, and we back. T, we been off for a minute. I apologize, y'all.
Yeah.
I've been sick as a dog. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back though. You know what I'm saying? T,
Yeah, we back.
We
We,
here.
back, man. We back. We
another
here.
special
We
one. With another special, and it was an unexpected pull up. You know what I'm saying? It was like we got 3 people on the Frosted Flake box. You know what I'm saying? You don't know about it yet, but we got 3 people on the Frosted Flake box, and we gonna drop it in the grocery stores soon in the neighborhood near you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, I know who y'all are. Nick Big Dope got my sis
man.
on. See Nick.
Oh,
Yeah. Without
what
further
up, baby
ado,
girl?
though,
Oh, go ahead.
without,
Nah, go ahead.
oh, shit. All right.
Oh,
My bad. Go ahead, bro.
Without further ado, y'all, as y'all see, we already laughing and shit. This is my brother from another goddamn apartment, from back to I don't know how goddamn, man, we go all the way back, like before this shit even got kicking off. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
My nigga, my
Yeah.
brother, Tryf Long.
Hey.
dope.
Hey.
Tryf, motherfucker.
Thanks for having me, my brothers. I appreciate it.
Ronald
I
Williams.
appreciate it.
Ronald
Ronald
Williams.
Williams.
Glenn.
James.
Bro, relax, bro.
I'm just saying now. Explain where the fuck T and J come from, and none of them letters is in your name.
Yes, it
None.
is.
No, it's
yes,
not.
It is. Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
It is. I'm a junior. Boom, bop, bing, bop, boom, bop, bam.
That type of shit I don't understand. I guess not. I don't know. I guess not. Okay, whatever, nigga.
I'm a junior. That's more. That's all you gotta know. That's all. Yeah. I ain't playing with you, boy.
Yeah.
What's going? Yeah, like Kay was saying, man. Special guest in the building tonight, man. We've been away for a little bit, but it's all good. We back. You know what I'm saying? We live tonight. Another special one. Do me a favor or do us a favor. Make sure y'all go to all the social media platforms, comment, like, share, subscribe. do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying, to get us out here. Y'all already know we do it. We talk about this every show. And again, we do appreciate everybody that, you know, that be tuning in, commenting, and you know, just, you know, get through the show with us, man, and making this show be great for us. So everybody that's joining up, he said, "Why Tryf got this spot? Look at all sexy." Bro, Nick, that's what I said. Nick, hold on, no. I said, hey, when he first jumped on here, I was like, dog, got the LEDs. Hey, that motherfucker, hey, your shit look like bam, check out, wow. Bam, check out, wow.
Y'all make me a little sexy, this motherfucker, but go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm a little sexy.
Just a little sexy. Just a little sexy. Nah, do your thing. My bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Hey, man, we already know you're gonna be a complete bullshit. We already know we gonna be a complete bullshit.
Oh yeah.
You are a guy. You know, you a brother from another, man.
Absolutely.
A lot of history, man. A lot of histoy in this episode right here, man. We all go back. We all go back. K's frozen. I don't know what's going on. He's right.
I didn't even notice that. I thought that nigga was just making a fucking face for no reason. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh man.
They said you in the mood, bro. They said
I am in the mood. I'm in a hell of a mood. Shit, I got my little wine, what it say? The Rap Games Baby Dad. What up, Rob?
Yeah. What up, Rob? How you
Rob
doing,
is that dude. Rob is that dude.
Hey, K, that nigga K was like, he said, hey, K said, boom, bop. Let me try. Okay.
I was like, what the fuck is going on, dog?
I was wondering myself. What the fuck is going on here? We got new shit. We got new shit.
Oh man.
Hey, look, it's a new vibe. It's a new vibe. That nigga Tryf about to answer the phone calls, the hotline. He got the hotline going on over there.
Dude,
okay.
bro.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's going crazy over there. I'm on my fucking LED light.
Oh, wait, that was a joke. I thought you was for real. Like niggas was gonna call in and shit. Damn. Oh god damn. I thought niggas was calling. I'm about to say y'all done upgraded. I did. No, I really did think that. No, I bullshit. All right, let's go.
Hey,
no, let's
he
go.
going in. He said we upgraded. Okay. He said we.
Nigga, your fitted hat uses all the buttons, nigga. It's like, God damn. Nigga, I ain't even a fitted hat. But go ahead. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. Go ahead. I ain't got time for this shit.
Hey,
turn the light on, Tryf. Turn the light on, Tryf.
Bro, no. Hey,
you can turn the light off.
Turn the light on, nigga. We want to see you. We want to see
you. You can see, look. I'm right here, my nigga.
I can see you, bro.
If I do it, I got to do it from my phone.
This nigga, man.
Yeah.
They go. Hey, Try look like he about to set a sexy voice, man. This is not the way to stop.
It's the lights in the back, T. The lights in the
back. Hey, I'm cool with it. I'm cool. I'm cool with it.
I like it too. I'm just saying. I just feel a ring coming. I feel a ring coming.
Quiet Storm with Ronald Williams.
Hey man, I can see that too, nigga. That's funny. That's funny. I know that nigga was throwing a shot. That's cool. I got that.
That's cool. He said that's cool. He said that's cool. Nah. Again, Try, man. We appreciate you, bro. Hold on, Try. Let me
I appreciate y'all. Y'all.
You good? You good? I mean, can we? Am I setting the mood with you? You know what I mean? Like, what we doing?
Don't set no mood with me, my nigga. Set it by yourself. Niggas already setting the mood. I'm setting the mood for me. This nigga, boy.
That nigga with dark vibes.
Hey.
That nigga trying to get sexy with us.
Don't get sexy with myself.
I'm playing with you. Look at Nick said. Hey, Nick said, "What the fuck?"
I know. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
Hey.
Oh. All right, man.
Let's get. You can't do that. Go ahead. My bad.
All right, bro. Let's get into the show, man. Y'all already know how this go, man. We start off with the NFL. We do got a couple stories that's dropped this past week or two. Okay, I guess I mean we could go with the I guess an obvious
we
one.
only got we ain't. Do we got more than one?
I think probably just. I think it just one. I think it just one.
Okay, yeah.
Here we go, man. Here we go.
Let's
All right,
do two.
solution to problem, man. What we got, K? I see George Pickens up there with CD Lamb. What's the
Yeah,
deal?
man. So Pickens got picked up by the boys, by the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? And the question is, why can't I think of this nigga name now? Coach for coach for the Steelers.
Tom.
Tomlin. If Tomlin got rid of Pickens for some picks, my dog, don't that speak volumes to you?
So who, Pickens or Tomlin?
Tomlin, he got rid of Pickens for some picks. That's it. Do that not speak volumes to you?
Oh, go ahead, T. I'll let you go.
No, go. I'm thinking.
Oh, I mean, if I just think a lot of these wide receivers are divas, in my opinion. That's just how I feel. I mean, that's all I gotta say. I just think they do. What up, kid?
Yeah, man. What up, my boy? I mean, for me, I ain't gonna say it speak volumes because they always drafted receivers that be on bullshit at some point. Like they, I mean, I don't want to go down the list, but I mean, obviously AB, him. They had Claypool. They had they had another one before that. They always got wide receivers that just having issues and they get rid of them at some point. I think this might be the first time they got rid of a receiver this quick. I believe was he with them for like 3 years?
I think it was 3 years. I think it had to
3
be
years, something like that. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know, okay, bro. I mean, this is kind of like. Nah, let me not say that. That's gonna be off base. I was about to say I was about to kind of relate this to the Luka trade, like how like Pittsburgh know him more than anyone. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, why would they get rid of a talent like that? You know what I'm saying? Even though they got DK Metcalf, like he's obviously talented. Like we know what he could do. He could be a number one receiver. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the shit that he was doing. You know what I'm saying? During the season. I ain't gonna say off the field antics. It's been more on the field antics, like not blocking, not finishing routes, like all the shit that that's been reported and stuff like that. Just not seeming like a team player at times and whatnot. So I just think Pittsburgh's got they trying to, I don't know, I guess clean up their culture a little bit, the locker room. I don't know. That's what it seems like.
I think locker room
to me. Yeah, that's just me, bro.
So what y'all thinking? Is it a solution or a problem by picking up Pickens?
Shit. Solution for Dallas?
Man, I mean, do you think CD Lamb got a little diva in him, and just a little?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So having two wide receivers like that, it might be a problem. To me, it just might be a problem.
That's what I'm leaning towards. I'm leaning towards more of a problem because you got two divas don't mix. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how you slice it, nigga. Two divas don't mix. One of them want to wear the shoes and the dress, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They want the whole outfit, nigga. They want the whole tutu, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the other one is gonna be mad about that tutu. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
And I just don't see it. I don't.
I can't wait until the season starts.
I see it. I see it, bro. I can see it. I can see it working with no problem.
I'm not saying it ain't gonna work. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I ain't saying it ain't gonna work. I just want to know what's gonna happen if Dak underthrows, overthrows. If one of them, if Pickens is not getting the ball, is he gonna block? That's my issue.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean maybe
What quarterback the Steelers had is better than Dak?
You said what quarterback?
That they
the Steelers done had that's better that's better than Dak.
Russ.
No,
the last quarterbacks they just had. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Russ, right? You taking Russ over Dak right now?
Yes.
No, you're not.
I would. Yes,
that's cap. Y'all capping. Y'all not taking Russ over Dak.
I would take Russell Wilson over Dak. Whack ass.
Right now?
18th round. I can't get out the first goddamn round of a playoff ass. Yes, I would take Russell Wilson over that nigga. He's a choke artist.
Mm.
All right. Who you got, Rodney? You taking Russ over Dak?
It don't even matter. Like I take either. They
It's
need
not that,
something. Who do they
and it's
got?
not that.
You said it's not Dak?
No, man.
I'm not a Dak fan either. By the way, y'all, I'm not a Dak fan.
I like Dak.
Dak is cool, but he's not that guy. You know what I'm saying? To be like, I'm about to center my franchise around this nigga. Like,
Maybe he ain't that guy for Dallas.
yeah.
You know, sometimes you got to switch teams.
Yeah.
You got to switch. You know, maybe if he did go to the Steelers, it'll work. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to this season. Like for real. But I'm not looking forward to the winter though. That's the only thing. I'm looking forward to the season, but not. I'm not ready for snow and none of that shit. But TJ, you in Florida, but anyway.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna see, K.
Where we at across the board? Y'all saying problem or solution?
Solution.
I'm problem.
I'm problem.
Solution. I stand with my friends.
I was like them to prove me wrong though.
You like Dallas?
He said, "Do I like Dallas?"
Yeah.
I like football.
Yeah, they are.
That's all I'm gonna say. I like football. I mean, I lean towards the Chiefs more than anybody. But I like football. I don't give a fuck who's playing.
Yeah, same.
I'm serious. I don't care. Now I always say that when preseason starts, I'll be like, I'm watching every preseason game.
I ain't like that.
Shit. Yeah, and then it's like, man, second quarter, third, he's like, all right, bro.
I'm cool.
Yeah,
bro, I'm cool. Dang, K.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying, man. Yeah, the wild fizzle.
Yeah.
You got about five. You got about 5 iPads on the Wi-Fi right now.
Hey, look.
That nigga talking. Look up, man. Say cheese.
Say cheese.
Hey, look. You call that shit right out, T. Because look, I'm at the screen. I'm trying to get the Instagram up here. I got the right here.
We want you to look
here, nigga.
Nigga talking about, hey, look, you look up, my nigga.
Look, I'm telling you, I got the Instagram on the computer, the Instagram on the laptop, the Facebook on my phone, the StreamYard on the screen in front of me, and the questions and all the shit over here too.
Oh God, you got about 8. That boy got 18 devices.
Man, I know, man. Tell your neighbor to move the box over a little bit.
He's stupid, bro.
I got you on the ladder.
He said,
I'm just playing. I'm fucking with you.
That nigga Key tapped in talking about the kids going up. They must be loud in the nigga ear.
Nigga going up, nigga. Back flipping in the background and shit, nigga. Hey, that's damn. Oh, badass kids. But nah, man. Nah. Hey, man, my bad, Tryf, man. I forgot that we do this. It's a ritual on the show, man. I forgot to take my shot for you, man. We appreciate you, taking the time this evening, man, to link up with the boys, you know what I'm saying? And and chop it up, man. And
like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm honored. But I already been sipping before, during, and I'm gonna do it after. So
yes, sir.
Right,
oh man, can't do that. All right, man. We gonna shift gears a little bit here.
Let's do it.
We about to talk a little NBA. Try.
Okay.
All right. Oh God, here it is. Angry black man or angry player.
Where we at with it? Y'all give me y'all. I put the question up. Y'all give me the answers. I ain't answering first.
Angry player. He be doing too much sometimes. Man, he know what he doing.
Oh, so you know what this? So you know what this is about his rant. When was that? A couple of days ago.
Yeah, talking about trying to make me the angry black man. Now I can see that. I can see that though. I can see that. But at the same time, I feel like stop giving them something to talk about.
Exactly.
That's just how I feel. If you know, like, look, I'm 6'5", 265. When I go somewhere, I try to disengage my surroundings because I'm already I already have an intimidating presence. So it's like, let's not give them anything to be scared of me about because I'm real approachable. I ain't nobody you should be scared of. But that's what
Right.
I'm saying. Like he keeps doing shit to make people say this stuff about him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Huh? Go
He
ahead.
be yeah, no, he be tripping, bro. I'm trying
Yeah, he
to.
be tripping.
I'm not gonna answer out the bell just yet.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm thinking angry. Only reason I'm thinking angry player for the past couple of days because
Yeah,
when he been getting fouled, bro, he been hitting niggas in the face like for no reason.
man.
It's like what is, bro? If you get being fouled, it's a part of basketball. G, like
Yeah.
a tough. It's called a playoff foul. It's
Right.
Hmm.
called, you getting physical. Like, bro,
Hard
you a
nose
physical player.
basketball.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you a physical player as well, bro. But every time you get jammed up or foul or held a little bit, you want to slap somebody in the face. Like, what is going on
And,
with you, brother? Like, you know what I mean?
and then like even when he called Kevin Durant a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Even
Yeah.
when he stole on Jordan Poole, you know what I'm saying? Damn, that could
Yeah.
be that could be a little black, could be a little angry. But see, look at all that shit. You could put together a real
Right.
probably
All the shit that he did.
yeah. So why you think they think you an angry black man? Stop doing
Mhm.
stupid shit. And
Exactly.
sometimes you
Yeah.
want to say angry player, but it's like you're not doing this shit on the court. You doing it off the court as well. Well, no,
And
not off
then
the court, not off the court, not off the court. Practice and all that, but whatever. Yeah,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Outside, I know what you're saying. Like to your own
Yeah, yeah.
teammates and shit. Like for you to,
Hmm.
for you to steal on a teammate, bro. That's a little over the
That's
line.
crazy.
But
Yeah.
That's crazy.
you
Yeah,
know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying. And
And
so
then
yeah, man.
they even dig deeper into it. Like the word anger, you associate that with usually violence come with that, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just saying. So you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? When the nigga get mad in the game, what he do?
That
Yeah.
nigga just
Yep.
Violence, right?
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
resort to
Yeah.
violence,
Yeah.
Smack the shit out of nigga, kick niggas in the nut, elbow niggas,
bro.
he do all types of shit. Like,
Dude's crazy.
Bro,
he
I don't
do
know
all types
why
of shit.
though.
I don't
That shit,
Like,
either.
the one that just blew me on this last one, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like, nigga, even if you trying to sell a car, nigga, if you trying to bring the ball up
slapping
like
niggas is
this,
crazy.
if you bringing the
I
ball
wish I
up
could
like
see
this,
you, but go ahead.
Yeah, you
you see
froze,
my
okay?
hands though.
I can't
No,
see
you
Froze?
shit,
frozen.
but a
You like
photo
this?
of you. Yeah, yeah.
What? And your shit froze like 2 minutes ago, T. That was fucking crazy.
No, that nigga stand doing that on purpose.
No, I'm talking about a couple minutes ago. His shit froze. I was
Oh,
like,
okay, okay,
this shit.
okay.
Nah, you froze okay, but you get
Am I still froze?
yeah, you froze like a motherfucker, boy.
Mm,
And it's
no,
not
nigga,
froze over
you
here.
in complete darkness.
That's
Yeah, man.
crazy.
Yeah.
And y'all live over here.
Now,
Mm-hmm,
hey.
mm-hmm.
I see everything.
Hey,
I bet you
you
do.
can leave the studio, come back in here, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Try
what
it
I'm about to
again.
do. Then. I guess so. That's crazy.
But yeah, why he do that? Why he do that,
Uh,
Tryf, man? But
yeah,
nah, man, I don't want to just say a man like an angry black man. That's kind of, you know what I mean.
yeah,
I want to just say that, put that on that man like
yeah.
that. But I mean, that's what it's gearing up to. I mean, that's what it's gearing towards, bro. You a
Mm-hmm.
repeat offender as far as like just aggressive kind of fouls, like fouls that don't need to take place, and you just kind of like
Mm-hmm.
you just overdoing it, bro.
All the
He just
time, man.
overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah.
gets old, bro. I think that man. How long Draymond been in the league? 10, maybe 10.
Damn, was it? Damn, yeah. When did he get it? Was it 20? Oh God, was it 2012?
Yeah, so
No,
he been in the
no.
league about 12 or
I could be wrong though. I don't remember. Are you looking it up
uh,
now?
yeah.
Yeah.
Years
I
in
mean,
years in NBA. I want. It's got to be 10, right? At least 10, right?
you might
13,
you might
13
be right.
seasons.
13. Okay,
13
okay.
seasons.
So it was 12,
So
right?
yeah, you there? Yeah. I got you.
Mm.
but nah, man.
I
When you
thought it was
just
20. I didn't know. Go ahead.
when you got a rap sheet like that, it's unfortunate,
Hmm.
bro. It's unfortunate. So, Kay, I mean, so do you think are you gonna label him an angry black man because of the current situations or the most current situation, or is like his rap sheet, like how he's been like through just as a player?
I wouldn't call him an angry black man. I'm pretty sure he's not an angry black man. I think he's just trying to find a way out the damn situation. He keep fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
I think he be doing goofy shit and then try to find a way out of it after he did it. You know how some people fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like for real though, some people fuck up and after they fuck up, they realize they fucked up and then they try to find a way to cover it up or make up.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? I think
who called him angry black man?
Nobody.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
What I'm saying. Nobody did. That's what I'm saying. He just came out of nowhere with that shit. That's what I'm saying. He looking for a way out, nigga. Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, play the race car.
Yeah, it's the easy way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy. It's something easy that we could talk about.
Yeah.
Because it's easy that you can easily identify him as a.
He said, "Hey, Key said he's a roller 60 crip, nigga. He linked to Big U and them, nigga. Hey, maybe about that shit for real.
Maybe
we'll see.
That's why he be kicking niggas in the nuts, trying to make
that nigga about to roll his ass back to the 60s out of the NBA here in a minute. Shit. Hey, that's who he is, Key. But hey, he better go back to the block here in a minute. These checks ain't about checks about to stop clear. No, I'm messing with that. Nah, man. I wish he just could kind of control a little bit, bro. He just go over the top a little bit, man. That's all, man. All right, man. So, like all right. Let me see what else we got. The real, real MVP fight, Shay.
Oh man,
SGA or Joker.
This one. Can I go first?
Yeah.
This is what's fucking me up. This remind me of the Lamar Jackson and the Josh Allen thing.
Man.
Like, I feel like Josh Allen is Shea Aldridge, whatever his fucking name, SGA, yeah. And then I know I'm about to try to get his name right. and Lamar Jackson is my boy Jokic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna end up giving it to SGA. That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
Even though I think you think so. You think Jokic's gonna get it again?
No, I think they're gonna rob Jokic. I think they're gonna rob the shit out of Jokic.
That's my point. I think Jokic actually deserve it. That motherfucker. I'm gonna be honest with you. That dude, cold. He's cold. Like all time great. It ain't even close. I don't even want to piss nobody off. He's probably one of the top 5, maybe top 3, top 2 greatest centers ever.
Real shit.
Ever.
Real shit. Yeah, that shit. Yeah. I don't know whoever the fuck get offended by that nigga. Argue. Let's argue.
Golly, that dude right there, that. Boy. Oh yeah, but anyway, that's all. I just wanted to say that this was tough for me. I just think they're gonna give it to SGA though, which I'm not gonna be mad at, but. Because right now the only time he's going to be able to get it. You said you would be mad?
No, I wouldn't be mad at SGA getting it. It don't bother me, man. This is nothing new. I mean, that's just that they do that in every sport. When the player's too good, it's boring. It's boring. They got to spice it up. They can't just give it to the same person every. In that case, Bron should have had that bitch like 8 times in a row. Jordan should have had it like 8 times in a row.
Kobe got robbed.
It's just. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, Pat should have had it times and times in a row. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady should have had times and times. So it's just like, it's I think it's just for ratings. It's just getting the conversation, going, getting the media to talk about the sport. I think it's more, it's a strategic thing that they're doing.
I'm not trying to go off topic though, but
do your thing.
You know how they were saying Jokic and Melo? They were saying they should have retired Melo's number, but I don't know.
Why?
Man. I don't know why.
I remember that. I'm with you. I was like, why? Why would they retire Melo? What did he do in Denver? I'm not trying to be funny. What did he do in Denver, bro?
I don't know.
Melo.
Oh shit, nigga.
Exactly.
That's Jokic's number now.
Exactly.
Him and fuck was the coach name?
George Carl.
Carlin.
George Carl? Was it George? What was his name?
Yeah, George Carl. George Carl.
Yeah. Yeah, they was beefed the fuck out.
That's true. That's true. But shit, I'm just saying stat wise, like what did Melo do for Denver? Like what did they do? I mean, why would his number get retired?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
You said why wouldn't or would?
Why would it be retired?
Why would
No, it was a whole. Remember that, Kay? Do you remember that conversation about like Joker wearing Melo's number and shit?
Oh yeah.
Ronnie, Tryf had brought it up and stuff, and I was like, he thought maybe it ruffled some feathers. I was like, no, I'm with you. I'm with Tryf on that. Like, it's no big deal that they didn't retire Melo's number. Like, what did he?
I love Melo.
No, me too. Me too. I'm just saying, but what did he do in Denver to be like, oh, we got to retire his number?
Yeah.
Get to the Western Conference. Did he get to the Western Conference Finals like once? Maybe.
Jokic wearing that 15 better.
That's his number. That's his number. Yeah, that ain't even Melo's number no more. Like
that's not. Yeah, I hate to say it.
Not in Denver.
That motherfucker.
He sure did, boy. And I love Melo. Man. But
he owned the 15 like in college, Syracuse 15, but not in the league. Nah, that's Joker's number, brother. Man.
So who y'all think winning? Who y'all think going? I mean, right now, I say this is the real MVP fight right now because this is. I feel like Jokic feel like they finna take that shit from him, so he taking it personal.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to SGA, but it should be Jokic. If it's Jokic, I ain't gonna lie. I think he deserves it. But I'm like I said, either way, I'm not even gonna be mad.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's just how I feel. Yeah.
I don't think that, and it's a regular season award too, right? This has nothing to do with it. This series has nothing to do with the MVP.
I'm still listening. I'm just refilling.
Yeah. So, but I mean, my pick was SGA. But like I said, and now I remember, we had an episode where I was reading off Joker stats. I was like, God damn! I picked SGA, but after I read Joker stats, I was like, yeah,
it ain't even close.
It's not close.
It's not even close. Literally not even close.
But again, like I was saying, bro, this is nothing new. When people who should win MVP is getting robbed, it's nothing new, bro. It happens in all sports. But we know SGA gonna win it, but he better. Hey, I'll keep telling these young teams, man, they be cool until they get in the offs. All these young teams, brother. I keep saying that shit.
That's why I brought up Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, these
young teams.
That was
the whole reason.
Yeah, man. It's always something though, man. Let me see what we got. East more than likely to go fishing. We already know what this is.
Oh, I'm
what
almost
you mean? Whoa, no, wait, hold on.
We already know what this is. Tryf, it said the topic is this, Tryf. Who is more likely to go fishing? Cavs or Boston?
Oh God. You're gonna be the Cavs. I mean, no.
Yes, you're right. You just saw what Boston just did? Did you just see what Boston just did?
No, I didn't catch it. What happened?
They played earlier.
Oh, they played today? Oh,
yeah, New York didn't even show up to the arena. They didn't even show up today. They didn't even show up. Brunson didn't show up. He had no enthusiasm, no energy. Nobody. The big tall dude, they center shot like 5 air ball free throws, as you know what I mean, like 5 or 6. Like New York didn't even want to play. Bro, you would have thought you would have thought they was gonna sweep them. They came out like we already smacked y'all twice. They came out like it was just gonna be sweet. Boston smacked that. Wow. And Cavs, they got they dub. They got they dub. They got they dub. They got their little dub.
Cut that shit out. Look at that. I'm looking at the score now. 115-93. Ooh.
Oh, wait, what am I looking at?
You talking about what game? You talking about the Knicks game?
Boston and the Knicks, yeah.
Man, they blew their ass. They was beating them the whole. They was terrible. Boy, they was smacking them the whole game.
It still got
the entire game.
I ain't see it though. I ain't see it.
Oh no! They brought no. To be honest, they cleared the benches about 4 minutes. About 4 minutes left in the fourth.
The Cavaliers.
They both squad. I'm sorry, Boston and New York. They cleared the benches out, but Boston they control that entire game, bro. Like literally from start to finish.
I missed the whole fucking game. How did I miss?
Yeah, I didn't see it today
because it was 3:30 joint.
Because I was at my daughter.
You good?
Yeah, I was working.
Tryf, you said you got who's going fishing? Who's more likely to go fishing? You said Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who you got?
You already know who I got. T, don't even play
I don't.
with me. That
I'm not playing.
Green and white going home.
Mm. Mm. I just see, yeah. I just think they ain't got it today, this year. You said they're going 7?
They going 7. Boston about to win again. And then what's the name gonna win? It's gonna be 3-2. Then they gonna win. It's gonna be 3. It's going 7. And I still think
What the Cavs doing? What the Cavs doing?
Going home.
You think Cavs going home?
I think they both. I told you already. I think they both going home.
No. Pick one. Pick one. Who going home? You can't pick both.
I said they going. But hey, what it say on the side? See, what it say on the side? T.
More likely to go.
No, our tab. What our tab say?
Oh shit! Hold on. Y'all niggas in Golden State.
Yes,
You saw the Golden State joint?
No. What it say? When you clicked on the overlay, what do the overlay name say, T?
Oh shit! Hold on. East falling, bro.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly, nigga. Exactly. Yeah.
Nah, man.
If I gotta pick one, it's Boston.
There you go. There you go.
Against the Cavs. But I really do think they both going down. They're just the Cavs is too injured.
Yeah,
I feel like that was a desperation game out of Boston. They still look confused to me. I ain't see the game.
Boston? They just shot, bro. They just. You know what was different is?
Were they shooting threes this time and they was making them? Was that the difference?
Exactly? Yes.
So they gonna do the same shit in the next game again. And when the motherfucking threes don't fall, what's gonna happen, T? They gonna break another record? They gonna make some more hits?
No. If they shoot like the worst they've ever shot in life, yeah. If they literally miss, I think they would, like, for real. In the past 2 games, I think I heard a stat they went like 25 for like 100.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do that again.
48 of them were wide open.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna happen again. It's not gonna happen again. Y'all think that's gonna happen again?
What?
No, it's not gonna happen.
Cold,
no.
Cold runs.
Go cold like that? Yeah, it happens. It happened. It's done. It's a done deal now. It's behind them right now. You need to focus on the Cavs. You need to focus on.
I ain't focused on them. They hurt. I can't focus on them.
They not. No, I don't want to hear that shit. No, they came back and they came. Garland played, Mobley played, and they won. And they won.
Through the whole game. And
they won
through the whole motherfucking game.
They won.
They ass limp, nigga.
They won.
Nigga. They hurt, nigga. You ain't got no excuse. You fully loaded over there.
They hurt too.
No, cut it out. They're not the Boston Celtics.
Porzingis got fucking pneumonia, COVID, flu. He got everything, bro.
And height.
Bro, they came in. The doctor don't even know what's wrong with him. They said they don't even know what's going on with him.
Hey, Porzingis been having shit going on with him since he was in New York.
Facts. Jaylen Brown, a little nicked up. Drew, a little nicked up. They cool though, but again, what I tell you though, but I said that when I talked to you, I said, bro, they on the court. I don't care if they hurt or not. They on the court. Play. I ain't shooting them no bell.
You know why Garland and them came out there?
Yeah, they better get swept, nigga.
Exactly,
because they're gonna get swept.
Exactly. Donovan can't do it by himself. It's too much. It's too much.
Man, hey, all I'm saying is
Tryf, he averaging 40 plus. What else do you want from
they limped out there and they won, K. I don't want to hear that shit. They limped out there and won.
Yeah. Right. And if
so they better limp into game 4.
They keep limping, we gonna keep winning.
Ooh, I hope Cavs and Boston play in the Eastern Conference Finals. Cavs will sweep their ass.
That would be nice. You think Cavs will sweep?
I mean, Boston's gonna beat them in 3.
Oh no! Hell no!
You bugging?
What?
Man,
I
never liked Boston.
Hey,
go ahead.
Hey,
I
Tryf,
don't. I don't
he
care.
got
I don't care.
energy right now because they won. You should have seen his energy the other day when them niggas was
Uh,
down 2-0. That nigga was,
uh,
hey, he was looking like, he was looking like, yeah, man, these niggas bugging, man. You know, they don't know what they doing, man.
And that's my pick. Hey, Tribe, that's my pick to win it. I said they going back to back.
uh,
And then it didn't help because I said Jason Tatum, he's gonna, he's pissed from the Olympics. He gonna show out, and that nigga, man, them past two games was horrible.
Man,
Whew.
nobody cared. Nobody cared that Boston won, but Boston fans and Boston players. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah,
Nobody
nobody
gave
cared.
a fuck. Even when Milwaukee won, nobody gave a fuck.
Nobody give a fuck. No, I just like they squad. I like Boston. I just like they squad, bro. They got a good
I do
squad.
too. I do too.
I do
I just
too.
don't like how they did Ime Udoka. That was my thing.
I
I'm like,
definitely don't like that shit.
yeah,
I
that
don't
shit
like
was
that
that shit was
shit.
whack.
That shit was
You
corny.
can't smash administration. I'm playing. I'm playing.
So what? That ain't nobody.
I'm talking
business.
shit.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say that shit was
What do you
whack.
think? If they weren't dating me alone, they wouldn't have been like they wouldn't have said anything.
Whoa.
You
Hey
heard
man,
that shit too?
yeah, I'm about to say fix that hanger.
Bro,
What'd you say?
I thought I was tripping. Look,
Me
Yeah, I
alone?
was dribble.
bro, right.
I didn't hear what you said.
Tryf, I heard
Yeah.
that shit like 3 times already. I just ain't
Me
said
too.
nothing.
No,
What?
I didn't either.
What
'Cause I ain't
happened?
gonna lie, I thought it was your shit, but go.
What happened?
You been Mr. Freeze this whole fucking live, so I didn't know it was TJ. Man, your shit was fucking up,
What it sound like?
Hey, nigga, it sound like you crumbling
bro.
paper in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Hey, remember,
I didn't
remember
know
Blank
that.
Man? Remember Blank Man when they was standing in the toilet? How was that? That's it. Don't move.
Do it sound better? Do it sound better
He just do it
now?
randomly, T. It ain't. I don't
Yeah,
think it's
yeah,
nothing
yeah,
you-
yeah.
I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
randomly.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Thank y'all for
Yeah.
letting me know. But no, I was saying that wouldn't have been news if he wasn't dating me alone. That wouldn't have been news.
I don't give a
Nah.
fuck who it was.
cares,
It just
bro?
ain't nobody. Yeah, I just ain't a fan of anybody's business. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not a fan of that shit.
Yeah, they
I
should have
just
done
don't
that
think it
at all.
matter.
Yeah. Nah,
yeah,
I hear you.
I don't know.
Nah, I'm with y'all.
Yeah.
I'm with y'all. All right. Well, shit. What we got up, Kate?
We got QOD, man. We got the QOD.
All right, man. All right. Question of the day.
Yeah.
Is adulthood lonely?
No,
That's a good question. Out the gates with it? No.
I'm out the gate with it. No, because I'm at peace, man. I'm a family man, dog. I love this shit. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, bro. And plus, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, with me being the only boy and I got 2 sisters, I'm used to being by myself anyway. Put it like this: I'm never lonely, but I don't like being alone. Does that make sense?
You're never
Like,
lonely.
You
Like-
never lonely, but you don't like being alone.
Yeah, like if I'm like I never lived by myself. I always lived like when I used to be married, and then like I'm
Gotcha.
with my girl now and her kids. Like, well, our kids. What the fuck? So it's like if I could be in one other room, they could be in another room. As long as I know they here, dog. That's all I give a fuck about.
Gotcha.
That's just how I always been.
I got you.
But I'm never lonely. So and then I'm an artist, so I write. I like making music. I like chilling. So I mean, I like my peace.
I'm
That
lonely.
shit is priceless. That shit is priceless.
lonely.
You lonely?
Hell
okay.
yeah. I miss all my niggas. I miss all
Oh
my
well, that's a given. That's a given.
I miss all my niggas. I miss all the times nigga used to have. You know what I'm saying? Being
Yeah.
just more so just not like nigga just and that other different type of lonely. But I miss being around my niggas and having my niggas around or at least in reach. You know what I'm saying? Where niggas was communicating way more than what niggas communicate now.
Yeah, I give you that. I give you that.
Yeah.
I wish it was a little more of that. I will say that. I miss that.
Yeah, it can most
I don't know. I don't know where this is going, so I don't want to speak too much into it. But that is one thing I miss with studio shit, or just getting around and just listening to music, or either making music or just vibing out. That was like some of my favorite shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
sure.
but anyway, I'll leave that right there because I don't know where this is going.
Nah, you can go. You free to talk.
Now you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say what's on your
Do your
mind, bro.
thing. Yeah. That's why I mean that's where I was headed with it was basically like what I said pretty much like I feel like when you get older, you lose contact with a lot of folks that you were
Mm-hmm.
around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And you do end up being in your cocoon with your family, and that
Mm-hmm.
be
Yep.
your main source and main everything right then and there. And you kind of lose touch and focus with everything else outside that because you make that your main focus. You know what I'm saying? Not saying
Okay.
that everybody do and you do that, but a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people do that. You know what I'm saying? Where they
Yep.
they focus on their family, and then the relationships that they used to have that was like this kind of start
Mm-hmm.
opening up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not
Mm-hmm.
not saying that the person can be bad or nothing like that. It could just be distance that created the situation. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. That's
They say the
true.
apple don't fall too far from the tree. So I think I get it from my dad because as long as I remember, all he did was work and come home. So my dad was always accessible. So I think
hmm
that's how I've been with all my kids too. Is like I'm always accessible. Like if I can help it, every
hmm
time I leave the house, like before I leave, I pray. And
right,
because I go to work, and then when on my way home, I pray. I just know that my kids and my girl expect me to walk through that door every single day. Every time I walk out, they expect me to come back.
right.
Yeah, for
So
sure. For
that's
sure.
that's like one of my daily things that I'm like, I don't care what the fuck happens today. I need to make sure I make it back because I never
Mm-hmm.
want my kids or my family to be without me.
Hell yeah.
So
Facts.
and so that's why I said I got to think about like if some of this stuff works. Now I do miss hanging with people. I do miss all that, but it's just like man, me being 40 years old, man, and I made a lot of mistakes with my oldest son to where I
Mm-hmm.
was doing a lot of that. And then I'm
Mm.
like, you know what? I'm gonna make it right now. I'm gonna just do the right thing right now. So, but yeah, but I do miss all that shit though. I will say that
Facts, facts.
Mm.
No, I'm with
I
y'all,
do
man.
miss
I'm
it.
with y'all. In
Hmm.
that aspect, what Kay's talking about in that aspect, yeah, it could
Hmm.
get lonely at times. Just, especially for me, like living in Florida, I ain't, I don't get to see all my homies no more like that. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So we speak, my close homies, we speak, several times a month now. But
Hmm.
outside of that, man, nah, I mean, again, what Kay was saying, yes, but outside of that, I wouldn't say necessarily it's lonely.
Like a sad,
Uh,
lonely type. No, I wouldn't
Mm-mm.
say it like that. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I think it's more so, like I said, a missing the homies type of thing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
For
But I
me, it
guess
is.
it, yeah,
that's a
yeah, okay.
given
You talk
though.
about that, but yeah, that's a given. But if you, I'm thinking about like if like I was telling y'all, when I moved down to Florida, I was lucky enough to move around people. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the lifestyle is kind of similar. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Hmm.
Work, got kids. You know what I'm saying? So our lifestyle's kind of similar. So we're able to link up at
hmm
times. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like even if to watch a game or something like that,
Yeah.
I'll go across the street with my neighbor and watch the
Damn.
game. You
Yeah.
said
hmm
so. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
saying. It's not really lonely for me because I got people that's like living a kind of the same lifestyle as
hmm
me.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we
Yeah.
do link up at times to go to, watch a game together, have a drink, do
hmm
this or do that. The ladies get together. So it ain't
Yeah.
it ain't it ain't as bad. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. I
it can't
Yeah.
get that way.
I get
I
Yeah.
that.
get
I get it.
yeah, I get you totally, T. Like when you say that, cause I got, I think we all got other niggas that we cool with and shit like that. We can go
Yeah.
chill with and shit like that. For me though, my
You ain't
day
got really.
ones is my
Yeah.
day ones. Them, I
Yeah.
can't laugh with these other niggas the way I can laugh with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's just different. It's
Nah,
just
Yeah.
that's a
fucking
fact.
Yeah.
That's a
different.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? It
Hmm.
is. I
Yeah.
appreciate the laughs, nigga, when we get these laughs, cause them laughs don't come like that. You know what I'm
There you go.
saying?
Nah.
For real,
That's
for
a
real.
fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Now, if I
Mm.
wasn't in it, now if I wasn't in the situation I'm in, like have the ability to hang with folks on my block or this and that, then adulthood would be lonely. Cause you gotta think about it, I'd just be adulting nigga and not doing nothing. Got no people
Yeah.
around here,
Right.
Hmm.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Mhm.
that's kind of type of time I was on. But nah, most definitely, K. I agree with you, brother. Miss
Hmm.
the homies, miss the old days and all that shit like that for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure, for
Mm.
sure, for sure, for sure. What's this? I don't know
Oh
what this
yeah, we
is,
got
K.
some. I know you don't, cause I just started some new shit. Yeah,
Oh
All right. What
shit.
what what am I saying? All
yeah.
right.
Put
What
it
is
up
it?
there
NTR?
for him. Yeah, put it
What's
up
coming?
What
there.
is this?
Name never. Oh, this is. Oh, I
Na-
got it. Come
Oh,
on. Come
Name
on.
that motherfucking rapper. All
I'm a
right.
win.
all right.
I'm a
Are you
win. Go
I'm a
ahead.
ready?
win. I'm a win.
I'm a win. Yeah.
Are you
Go ahead.
ready? All
Yep.
right. So
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you already know this is pretty much obvious. You gonna get 1 second to name this motherfucking rapper. If you don't name the rapper in 1 second, yeah, it's almost a pick of the sip. We gonna roll right into the pick of the sip right after this.
You can't give me 1 second. You be tripping with that. But go ahead.
Nope. You got 1 second.
All right,
this is too obvious. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
First one. Okay, no, I gotta load them. Oh, I can load them like that, T. I can load them.
I wish you give us 5.
Huh? You don't need 5 seconds.
I got a lot of rappers on my mind.
2 seconds, bro. 2 seconds.
Oh,
Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. Yeah, at the bottom. You saw at the bottom there.
Yeah, I ain't know. What's the name? I can pre them. I would have been did that shit if I known that. Mm-hmm. Okay, bet. Say motherfucking leg.
If you don't know this rapper, I'm ending this damn. If you don't know this person in 0.5, I'm ending the stream.
It's probably
nice to know you.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying, T. When I hit him with these, it's no way in the hell you bet not know who these niggas is in a certain amount.
I probably won't know a couple of them to say in the first one I saw.
No. If you give I was like, you know, I can't think of something like that quick, but if you give me a few, just give me a little time, I can do it. Okay, go ahead.
You're gonna know these guys.
I don't, bro. Believe it or not, I have not seen a lot of rappers in my life.
Okay, bro. Like, so is it gonna be a picture? Is it gonna be a picture? Or are you gonna play
it's a picture?
It's gonna be a picture. It's gonna be a picture. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's even easier. Okay. So it ain't like you got. All right, let me move that one. It ain't like you got. Well, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's just hope your screen don't freeze.
4.
All right, go ahead. My bad.
Or sound like my shit. We got 3 messages on this bitch.
You got 3 messages. Who talking?
What up, big cuz?
Here we go. Okay.
Dumb lonely. Nick. Hey, Nick was like, adulthood is dumb lonely.
All right, well, I can't see whatever y'all laughing at.
This nigga's petty, bro.
It's gonna be some bullshit. Come on, man.
Hold on.
Come on.
Oh my
bullshit. I'm ready,
bro.
Was it Flavor Flav? No, go ahead. Come on, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's the last one. I think I gotta add.
Oh, okay. You adding a few.
All right, here we go.
This little dude sweet.
Yeah. All right, name that motherfucking rapper. Here we go.
So I look at your screen, right?
It's gonna pop up.
It should pop up. It should pop up.
All right.
I hopefully you do.
Remember, you got 1 motherfucking second. 1.5. Right. We're gonna give you the same amount.
Thank you.
1.5. Bam.
All right, let's go. Oh, Tech.
Okay.
I don't know that nigga. Oh, is that Mr. Stinky?
There we go.
Yeah, Mr. Stinky.
All right.
Okay.
All right. You better keep it Casey.
Yeah, I had to scoot up some. Oh yeah. Oh, Rich. Come on, man.
Okay,
this shit is way too easy.
I told you that. All right,
give somebody harder, bro. Oh, hey, nigga, the popper.
Okay, all right. We're doing pretty good. All right.
It's simple. Right. If it's from the top, Riv, man, that's where I got my style from.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Pyro.
Okay, all right.
You can't fuck with me in this, dog. Let me look closer. Now everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Got him.
Ain't that, who is that?
Nope. Oh, I got him.
I can't see that close.
Ooh,
I didn't even know.
Ooh, I got it.
I don't know who that is. Tub. I thought that was E. Steve.
That's Tub. That's Tub.
Who is it?
That's Tub.
Oh, that's Tub. Oh, you know what's so crazy? I've never seen Tub. Well, I think I did. Wasn't he a big dude?
Yeah, he was bigger.
Okay. Yeah, I think I only seen that brother once.
I got one more.
That don't count.
I got you.
Because I wasn't ready. Oh God, the GOAT. Let's go. I didn't know you still had that picture. Look like I should be around nobody, kid.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
I don't know, nigga. Why I look like that? I would not trust. You know what's so crazy? I went over T Mill house a long time ago when he still staying with his mom. And I was over there and his mom was like, come on. She's like, who you got down there? He said, oh, my boy Tryf. You got a nigga named Tryf in my house. I said, why you tell him this shit? I said, tell her Ronnie. And I had to go talk to her. I said, I don't know why he said Tryf. I'm Ronnie. Okay? You know
Oh my god.
if you seen me, if you see that picture you see me in your house, you'd be like, man, what he doing here? But anyway, go ahead.
That's hilarious, bro.
Ooh, shit. Hey, I
That's
know you weren't
hilarious.
expecting that picture.
Hell no, I wasn't expecting that.
That's
shit,
why I
nigga.
laugh. Now you know why we was laughing.
I remember where we took that at too. That was off of 53rd ish.
Yep, it was.
Was it 53rd?
It was 50.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Facts. You
Alright.
called that shit out.
Pick it a sip, K?
Nah, we're gonna do witty real fast. Let's do the witty. Let's do the witty. I got a witty for you.
All right.
All right, social media post of the week.
Oh, I like these.
Let me see.
I thought I had a, what's the name?
If y'all about to do pick it or sip it, I need to refill. I've been,
Oh, yeah.
you know what's so crazy?
Before we do the witty, let me do the is it fucked up? Let's do that. Let's ask that question real fast.
Okay. All right.
Let's ask that question, T. Is it fucked up or what? God damn it. Shit. Everybody want to know that goddamn question. I need to know, man. What about you?
All right, man.
All
Let's
right,
get
man.
to it.
So we got something different on this one, T. This one is not a video. It's a
Okay.
picture.
Okay.
An artist has sent
Okay.
this to another artist for approval. Now, I just want to know if you had an artist seeing you work like this.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know would you give it your approval? And here is the artist's work. Tell me, is it fucked up or what?
Can I do this?
You ready?
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, why they got her looking like that one little African dude?
Wow.
But it looked like her too at the same time. It's like a dude, but it don't like Rihanna's bad. But this picture's bad. Like in a bad way.
What?
Oh my god. Bro, who drew that?
Bro,
That's crazy.
Brown Pride Brown Pride Vasquez.
Hey.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh shit. Boy, this brings me back to the Raytown days. We used to draw pictures of each other and shit. But nigga, oh my god. That's hilarious.
Dog, why would they nailed it what nailed it?
That's
Nigga,
that's
what?
Crazy. Wow.
That's crazy. That's insanity right there.
Oh,
Nah, bro, that's fuck. No,
wow.
okay. To answer your question, that's hella effed up, bro.
That's effed up.
That's effed up. That's totally
Wow.
out of line for you to even post that or tag Rihanna. Who approved that? I don't even know what's going on right now. Like,
Oh shit.
okay, I don't know how you found that, but whoever sent that, salute. That's most definitely effed up, brother. Can't be doing Riri like that. You can't do Riri like
I
that.
know. Speaking of
Shit.
Riri, we need another album.
And she says popping. She popping. She said she need another baby. Yeah, man.
I know. I seen that.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
ASAP,
man.
ASAP
What
Rocky
we-
was supposed to drop in August.
Oh, okay.
Well, last August
Now-
he was supposed to drop.
Honestly, I forgot what he said he's about to do after this. I totally forgot.
Oh, my
bro.
bad.
No,
My bad.
I remember he's trying.
It's a witty up there. You can load that boy while I'm I was trying to find the other one. But you can
Hold
load
on.
that boy. It's a witty up there.
I'm refilling because you're doing the pick it or sip it. I'm just trying to be ready.
All right, brother. Hold on, man. All right, Tryf, when you get back to the screen, we'll play this video.
All right. Like 30 seconds.
Ain't no.
All right.
This nigga is pissing on live TV.
Nigga, that's water, bro. He gonna try to blame it on me. Because I caught you pissing in the kitchen.
Yeah,
sink
I know.
earlier.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Try that shit. Do sound like somebody pissing. Like I was like,
It do.
because when you said that, I was like, what? Nigga, I'm just pouring my water, brother. Like, what is going on? I'm in the kitchen. You see a kitchen back here.
Yeah. All right, here I
That
go.
nigga say you see a kitchen back here.
Right.
Well, I didn't see shit when I first got on here though.
Oh yeah, I know.
The way it was angled. Pause. All right, let's do it. All right,
Let's get
all right,
it.
let's go.
Social media final of the week. Let's roll with it, man. Let's roll with it.
Slide your bitch ass outside, nigga. Slide your bitch ass outside, bro. I said, nigga, you's a bitch, bro. I'm out here, bro. Slide your bitch ass outside, nigga. You's a mark, nigga. Nigga, you's a mark, nigga.
This nigga got titties, bro. Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie. If he was talking to
crazy.
me, I'm like, you right. I am a mark. I'm not about to go out there and fight you.
I'm not fighting you, bro.
I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting no nigga with titties and that collar is damn near by his fucking shoulder blade.
Right.
I'm not. No, you right. I'm all that. I'm cool.
Hey, yeah. I'm
got
cool.
that one.
Yep.
You got that one.
Bro.
Because the moment you slap or scratch me, oh my god.
Hey, it's over for you. It's over for you, Tryf. You got hair.
I do. Grab my shit.
You
And
going straight for it.
I got a ponytail under the turban too. So that's not good. That nigga would have snatched my shit off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's all bad, K.
Yeah, dog.
There's one more for y'all. That actually is got a little length to it. I just had to play that one for you. Yeah.
Which one? You said what
Nigga,
again?
that shit
What
was
you got,
crazy.
K?
I'm sorry. I'm on bullshit. You said that shit had a little lift to it. Don't say it like that. And shake your head like that,
bro.
nigga. That shit was crazy. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Is it on here?
It's in the drive. I'm trying to grab it now.
Hey, look. He on bullshit, K. Look. You ain't better say nothing tonight.
I can't see him right now. The screen is off. I mean, I'm trying to find it.
He like everything you saying, and he like, oh my god.
I didn't say nothing. I'm a guess.
You see it?
Nah, let me check. Roddy is crazy, bro. So wrong with this dude, man. You just saw his face, K. If you see his face, K, you be dying, bro.
No, I'm on bullshit.
No, you're not. No, yeah. Oh,
only when it's beneficial.
Hey, yo. Hold on, bro. Investigation.
Hey, TJ, you look like Imani.
Man, shut up, bro. I do not look like Imani.
Yes, you do.
Shut
nigga.
up. Shut the fuck up.
I appreciate you.
You are an idiot, bro. You are an idiot, man. I do not look like Imani.
I did
Right,
put a picture. Just
no,
any random picture. Just Google Imani. Okay.
No.
Oh shit! I left my refrigerator open.
What?
No, my refrigerator was open.
What?
No, I gotta close the fridge. I heard that mug bing, bing.
I understand that. How'd you leave the refrigerator open?
Man, cause sometimes you think it's closed, but that bitch will open back up on his own.
Facts.
No, serious.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
You know, you just kind of close it and walk away. That shit go like that. Yeah, dog. That's what it did.
It's crazy. Imani, this nigga's man. What is wrong?
Are you looking it up? Don't even.
I already know who he is. I know who he is. You on Joe Budden's podcast, bro.
No, but you gonna try to find a picture that look like you. All of them do.
No. I'm not. No, looking on his drive for the video. Okay, we're talking about. I don't see it.
Oh, okay.
It's cool. I'm about to drive it. I'm about to drop it in there now. I just dragged it on here. Let's see where we at now.
My nigga, Tryf.
Nigga T.
Here we go.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy.
All right, here we go.
All
right, it's loading. You see it, T?
On what? What we talking about? The drive or?
No, it's in the. I just put it in the stream. What's the name? I just put it in the software. I'm about to play it. Huh?
Go ahead. Yeah, I don't see it.
What the fuck? How? Huh? Why do you? What is going on? Where's my face? Why do I see you? Why do I see your face? What the
I
fuck?
see your avatar.
T's avatar?
No, yours.
Why do I see T's avatar?
I don't know. Oh, is that T? Who is this?
That's TJ.
TJ, that's you?
Yeah, that was him.
Oh God. Bro, I thought you was like an Atlanta rapper. I was like, why you have that nigga as your avatar? No, I'm serious.
Hold on. That's Ball. That's Ball.
That's Paul?
That's Ball. Whoa.
Leandro.
Is that D'Angelo Ball? Hold on, let me look. No, that ain't nigga.
Whoa. That nigga said, whoa. Hey. Oh, okay. Here we got this other witty, man. Here we go. We'll
Okay,
run
I'm
it.
ready.
Let's get it.
Bro, it looked like he coming straight towards us. Bam! Why do we have a car in the back? Nigga, you don't turn around. Why do you have a car in the back, bro? What do the front look like? Is the front the back? The license plate is even on the front. Bro, what is this?
He said, why the car coming?
I said, why is this car coming towards? What the? This nigga got two cars on one. Bro.
That nigga from you.
Bro. What? Are you kidding me? He going to jail? oh my God. Now, brother man, why are you riding around the city like this? Oh, let me not look. What the heck is this?
Oh,
Shit.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, like why are you driving that shit?
She said, turn around. Ah!
Bro, that shit crazy.
Hey, that motherfucker had 8 mirrors and shit, nigga.
Why she tell a nigga to turn around though? That's what killed me. I was dying. She said, nigga, because I was confused. I was like, is the car coming towards us or not?
I already knew what it was.
What's going on?
I've never seen that video, but I already knew. I said, these motherfuckers is ill.
Hell no. When they hit that corner though, nigga, I knew what it was too when it came on.
I did.
They hit that corner and I seen all them damn mirrors and shit. I said, that nigga.
That's crazy, bro.
I
That's
said,
funny.
hell nah. The nigga mirrors is facing each other, bro.
Oh my God.
Ooh-wee.
That shit. Did you think
That's
that
crazy.
Yes, bro. Yeah, I seen all the damn mirrors and everything. That was funny, bro. The car.
shit?
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
That
the
was
voice.
crazy.
She funny as fuck, bro. She was like, "Nigga, turn around." Like literally, she thought like the car was coming towards her. Nigga, turn around, nigga. Like, oh my God, bro.
Oh,
People are
shit.
funny on the internet.
I know.
tell you. Oh my
I can't
God.
live without it.
I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. What we got, Kay? What we got, man?
It's that time, man. It's time to turn up. It's that pick of the sipper time, man.
Okie
Oh
dokie.
man.
It's that time. It's that tizzy.
I
Okie
feel like
dokie.
you've been waiting on this, brother. I feel like Tryf been waiting on this, man. I feel like he been trying to.
He snuck it on me though, cause I ain't really get time to prepare for him the way I wanted to. But you know, I still got some shit in my hat. I got some shit on my sleeve though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't.
All right.
It does
Let's do it.
not matter. We are undefeated, Tryf. I don't know if you've been following.
I'm gonna win.
You know what
I have. Y'all shit was
You know,
crazy, and I'm like, I don't
we
think I
don't
can answer
lose.
that. I'm answering everything.
And you
gotta
gotta answer
answer
truthfully.
I know I am. I am.
can't just
Can't
I
you
know.
be
shit.
saying anything?
No, I am. I'm gonna answer it.
Okay.
But I might. Depending on the question, I might elaborate a little bit.
Oh,
briefly.
facts. Feel
Go ahead.
free. Feel free.
'Cause
So
I
it
don't know.
sounds like
I don't know where we going.
But it sounds like you familiar with the game. If not, you know what I'm saying,
I
for
am.
people
I'm
who's
familiar.
watching and listening. So what we're going to do is we're going to give Tryf two options here. For example, we're going to say Michael Jordan or LeBron James. He has 1.5 seconds to pick either or. And if he doesn't pick, one within 1.5 seconds, or try or pick both, we have to all take a drink. All right. And he can't just be picking shit just to, beat the timer, because if he does, he gonna have to, elaborate a little bit on why he made that choice. All right. So, Ronnie, any questions?
Nope. I'm familiar.
All right, Kay, let's get to it.
All right.
1.5 seconds, boy.
All right, Tryf, this is how we finna do this. I don't want to hear. What? Huh? What'd you say? You heard me clear this whole time. We ain't doing none of the slick. Get out the pick of the sibbits. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it. Fella Dogs, Volume 1 or 2.
2.
You want?
You want me to, and I'm gonna be honest, it has nothing to do. I'm gonna try to keep it as brief as possible.
No, go ahead.
Wait, are we going in depth any time at any point?
Later,
because later. Okay. 2, I think 2. I don't know what the fuck it was. TJ, I'm gonna just save a lot of it. We're gonna get to this. 2. I'll explain why later.
Okay.
All right, I'm with it.
Go T. We're gonna go back and forth.
Damn, you stole that. Okay. Coach Jeffries or Mr. Fields? Got him.
Mr. Fields. Got him. Mr. Fields. No, I said Mr. Fields, nigga.
You took you too long.
It took you
too long. Shot.
All right, let's take one. I'm picking it, but I'm gonna sip with you. But here you go.
Hey, you laugh. When you laugh, it's a rap. It's a rap when you laugh.
I know. But I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I laugh. Because it's funny shit. Mr. Fields, that's where I met TJ. I met TJ, Mr. Fields. But Coach Jeffrey, he's the one that said, Ronnie, your nuts as small as mustard seeds. And I tried. That's all I remember. That's why I laughed. And that nigga TJ busted out laughing because I was so trash at basketball. But boy, oh boy.
Hey. Try. You remember this one? You remember this one? If my auntie had balls, she'd be my uncle.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Hey, no. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Coach Jeffries was fun. No, I don't know, man. Because Coach Jeffries the GOAT. I take that back.
He's funny as fuck.
You're right. But because Mr. Fields, I remember Mr. Fields, but it was like I don't remember having that relationship because Coach Jeffries was my coach. Man. But boy, he was talking bad about me though, boy. Oh my God.
He talked bad about all of us. Yeah, man. Yeah, Case. A lot of stories on that, man. We was all. We'll talk about that later. But Dave, we all played freshman ball together. Eshawn, Tryf, me, Dave. Lance. Oh my God, bro.
I was on the B team. But go ahead.
Church socks.
Nigga had church. Oh yeah. We'll get to that.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead, Kay.
Which one do I want to do? Okay, let's just do this one. Woof woof or stupid?
Stupid.
Ooh, did I get him?
That was tough.
Did I get him? Because he did say.
He did. Damn, that was close. It was close.
I'll let him by. What you said?
All right.
Can I elaborate?
Yeah.
I think stupid. See, I don't want to get too personal. I think alumni to me meant a lot because. Damn, I don't want to get. See, we're gonna talk about all this shit. Okay, but that was the first song me and you ever did by ourselves. Because ever since I was like 12, I was like, I got to get a song with this dude, and I never really got on a song with you. I think that was the first one I got on with you.
Stupid.
And we was the only ones on there, so that's why I say that.
Yeah, stupid was crazy. Oh, you go to the song bag? Okay, I got a song bag for you. Okay. All right. Tryf. Hopefully you know the second song. I'm pretty sure you do because you're a fan. It's not us, but here we go. Heated Heavy or Money in a Ziploc bag?
Heated Heavy.
Too long. Yeah.
How was
we not finna let you.
You looking up? You
stuttering, breathing hard.
Whoa. Okay, I'm a shit. But look, see, y'all niggas is crazy because Heated Heavy like crazy, like Bone is like my all-time favorite group. And when I first, you know that shit. But then I'm gonna tell you right now that
Hey,
ain't
you
nothing
take
like
that
money in
shit
the
Smash for the cash.
Come on, bro. That shit was a classic. I don't give a. It was edited so. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit is a classic, dog. Oh my god.
Hey, Key said we need a clock. We need a clock, man.
Yeah, exactly. We need a clock. But go ahead. But I think I've been on point. Let's go.
All right. Go ahead.
Who's on? It's on me.
Yep.
Hanover or Royal Woods?
Hanover.
Ooh. Okay, that's quick. You see how you did that?
I ain't even finished my what's the name? That was pretty quick. Wow.
I lied. Royal Woods.
Oh, so it's an automatic sip.
Yeah, you got it. Yep, you got it. Now I'm
There you
thinking
go,
about
see?
I had to think
Yeah.
about it.
All right, see?
Because you want to know
Clock
what's so
that.
crazy? Because Hanover, I moved to Hanover in '89, and Hanover switched over to Royal Woods Hanover was from '89. No, '96 is when it switched over. So I was only in Royal Woods from '97 through '99, but them 2 years, dog, can't beat it. But we'll talk about that. I lost that one, but I'm gonna say Hanover. I had to think about that.
All right. You ready?
I mean, Royal Woods. I'm sorry.
You ready?
Yeah, for sure.
You ready for this one?
I'm always ready.
All right, let's get it. Travis.
Wait, it's breaking up. It's breaking up. Yep, I did not hear it.
Hold up.
I didn't hear it.
What is going on?
Okay, we good. Okay, now ask me. I swear I didn't hear it.
I cannot hear that. That's crazy.
No, you cool. What did you? All right, you can ask me. I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Good.
You didn't hear anything I said?
I promise you I didn't.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll choose to believe you. Travis or Keys? It's too long.
Travis or Keys? Yeah, it's too long. Travis or Keys? Who is Travis?
And
You're talking about this basketball shit, right?
no producers. Travis that stayed over in Eastwood.
Keys. Yeah. Oh, Keys.
Okay. I'll let that slide. I'll let that slide.
Yeah, because I was thinking about. First, I was thinking basketball. I thought you were talking about Marquise.
I should have said producing. That's my fault.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Keys. No disrespect to Travis, but Keys, that's home team.
No, all disrespect to Travis. That's crazy.
All right, I got one for you, Tryf. I know this one. I know this one's finna put a smile on your face right here.
Let's do it.
All right, you know this one is. All right, so you got 2 choices.
Okay.
I would have said names, but I think it wouldn't have been as funny. So I'm gonna just give you the lines. All right.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
The fire truck's coming and it's burning the ground, or
Okay, go ahead.
peeking behind bushes and buildings.
Buildings and bushes, I pushes work. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas say. Rush is a lyricist. Rush is a lyricist.
Shit.
Rush is a lyric. I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas say. Rush is a lyricist. That nigga said, can't be Gandhi for putting candy on everything, measuring with a digital, leaving niggas in critical. Nigga, come on, what? Come on, man. That nigga said, I'm from the home of the Dunlap. No, he said, I'm from the home of the gun clap. Don't roll on Dunlap. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Come on, what? That nigga said, ready to associate up like a designer in a fashion line?
Hey,
that nigga went out. He's so hype. That nigga done knocked over the water bottle. He done knocked over the internet box, nigga. This nigga's out of there. That nigga ain't froze. That nigga left.
Oh shit.
Oh
that
my
nigga,
God.
he went black. He faded to black. That nigga the new Jay-Z.
Damn, bro. Damn, Tryf.
All right, here we
Damn.
go. My bad. I had a call come in.
Oh, okay. You all good.
Hold on. Now I'm trying to connect that shit back to my headphones.
Oh shit.
Hold on. I'm about to connect it back to my headphones.
Nah,
No, don't do no
dude.
sip it or trip it. I mean, pick it or sip it. Hold on.
All right, without now, I got a few more for you.
Hey, you owe me a sip. You owe me a sip though.
I'm about to give it to you.
There you go.
You just hold your little horses.
I'm trying to damn.
Hold on. I'm trying to connect back. Oh my god! I don't think I can connect back to my headphone. Hold on. Let me turn it off. Turn it back on.
Ooh man, that motherfucker, boy, nigga T.
Can
Man,
you hear
listen,
me?
Me and
Yeah, we
Tryf
can hear you.
die at this
Gosh
shit, bro.
damn it! My fucking headphones won't hook back up. It's cool. I can still hear y'all niggas.
Bro, bro, go to Bluetooth, bro.
I am. It
You
said
okay?
it's on. Let me see.
You said it's connected.
I mean, I can hear. It's just not connecting to my headphone, but it's all good. I can still hear you.
It's a you might see you might see them 3 little dots. It might give you the option to select your audio.
Your audio, yeah. Check your audio, yeah. Hit those 3 dots or something like that in there for menu
Audio,
or settings.
Okay. Got you.
And
Got you. I see it. Yeah.
Okay, my nigga.
Yup, perfect.
Locked.
My nigga.
Perfect. You good?
Yes. Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
about to go back. I'm about to go back to y'all.
Okay, can you? This
I'm
nigga
taking my
Tryf left. He's totally going now.
He faded to black.
But now he's going.
He's gone.
He's like going, y'all. Tryf has left the building. Key said, "Key, my bad, brother. I didn't see these." Oh, he lying. That nigga crying, laughing. Come on, Tryf. Oh, there's Tryf.
Okay,
Tryf,
I'm back.
You back?
Let's do it.
You back,
I'm
man?
back.
All right, let's get it. All right. Are you ready for this with Tryf?
He owe me a sip. Hold on. You owe me a sip for that shit. That was murder. That was murder.
Did he? Yeah, he didn't even answer, did he?
He answered. He had to laugh first. I knew he was gonna die. I knew he was gonna die when I said that shit.
Boy.
I knew he was gonna die.
Oh my god. Let's do it.
All right. Let me see. All right. It's some songs. All right. That you on. That you are on. Okay.
Okay.
I want to show you with Bo P or Going Crazy with Napio.
Going Crazy.
Oh. Okay. That was quick. Elaborate a little bit. This is the 2 lines.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I like them both. Now, first off, RP to Bo P.
Yeah,
man, that was actually
RP.
the first. No, that wasn't the first song. That was the second song we did. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was always tired of that original song because I've heard it so many different times. But Going Crazy, I think I always wanted to do something. Man, you know, not a nigga. But like with Napio, hearing him on Volume 2, like when I heard Resisting, I always wanted to do something with him, and you know, picking him up to bring him over there to do that. Which that was a story within itself. You know what I'm saying? I just, like that nigga, we was smoking in my car. This nigga was smoking a cigarette and shit. That nigga was ashing it on the carpet. I was like, I said, fam, there's an ashtray right here. Oh, my bad. But we were sitting there talking and shit. He just sitting there ashing it on the carpet and shit. But anyway, that's it. But I was just happy. So you got me going.
Hey,
that shit was hard.
Hey, no. Say, Tryf, you murdered, dog. You know why you fucking funny, nigga?
What?
When you just reenacted that nigga, you added the list. You added
What's wrong with you niggas,
man? My dog. That's my dog, man.
My
Shout
dog,
out to Nate, man. I appreciate him for the. Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I always wanted to do something with Nate. But go ahead.
Go. Yeah.
Oh, it's on me.
So
It's on me.
Yeah,
all right, here we go. E40 vocabulary or T.I. vocabulary?
Oh, E40, hands down.
Easy. He said
that's super easy.
I knew that one.
I've been listening to E40 since that's like the first rapper I ever heard of. I think that's the first rapper I remember.
Too. I remember we used to listen to that nigga too.
Man,
E40.
But we used to listen to a lot of shit. We listened to a lot of shit, good and bad, especially the bad. I think my favorite time. We're gonna get to that later. Go ahead. We'll talk about that.
I got a couple more. You ready for this one?
I'm always ready.
Fella Dogs or DIM?
Oh, I gotta sip it. And I'm going to elaborate.
Good
that was amazing.
Good one,
now,
T. That's why we undefeated.
Yeah, I'm gonna sip.
We gonna make you think. We gonna make you drink. We gonna make you drink because you don't wanna. It ain't that you picking to like
Oh,
shit
no, I
on the other
understand.
person or nothing. It's just like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, hey, it was both a great time, I bet.
Okay. So with the DIM situation, we never did an album. The only thing we did was we never did an album. That's I'm sure we're gonna get to all that. So I'm gonna go in depth on that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's why I said I'm a sip it because I will get to that. But then the fella dog, I'm not proud of anything I've done on the fella dogs except for maybe volume 2.
I hate you, man. Go. Hey, I hate when he do this shit. Okay, just go.
No,
I hate when he does this. No, I hate it. Stop it.
I promise.
He been
you.
doing
But
this
go
shit
ahead.
since I've been knowing him, man. He'll do a whole album, man. I don't like this shit, man. No.
I'm explain. I'm explain.
Yeah, please.
No. I'm explain later. But I'm just saying I just wasn't proud of a lot of my fella dog stuff. I was just more happy to be there more than anything.
This nigga's childish.
No, I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious.
I know you are, but you childish.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. Go ahead.
We'll talk about it. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. This nigga's childish,
All right. Let me see.
My nigga though.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Which one I'm gonna roll with? I'm gonna roll with this one then. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm. You smile.
This nigga can't. He got the funny one, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I wish I knew her fucking last name. You gonna know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna just say, cause I'm gonna put the word in front of it.
Oh,
Tall Jessica. In the hood, Snide-barish, Eastwoodish.
Okay, I think light skinned. Okay.
Tony Jefferson.
R.I.P. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
R.I.P. Our girl.
That was my crush in 6th grade. I got friend zoned, but that was my dog. No, that was. She was the whole reason why I started wearing red. You know,
real?
used to wear, yes.
Wow.
I had a huge crush on Tony, but I got friend zoned, and me and her became really, really cool.
No, you played that well. I thought y'all dated.
A kind of, sort of, but that's because we friends on. Because I'm one of them people where I just even now I got to get to know you. I'm one of them motherfuckers. Like I'm not just trying to be around you just to fuck. I never been that type. I got to know your motherfucking ass. Because I'm real big on energy and all that shit. So and I feel like me having sex with you ain't worth a nut if you a piece of shit. Or if you crazy as hell. No, I want to get to know your ass first. See if I can trust you. Because for one, I don't use rubbers. So if I can trust you to go inside you without a rubber, I'm good. So I'm just saying. No, I'm straight up. I'm dead ass. I wish I was lying right now.
Fade to black. And he faded to black.
No.
He faded to black.
You can't hear me?
You faded to black. No, we can hear you, but you faded to black.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about that.
You got a phone call, T. It's the hotline.
You got a phone? Oh, my God. Hotline.
What? He got to change his voice real fast.
Tom, can you hear me? Ain't nobody changing their voice. Ain't nobody changing no voice. Don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't do that.
He answered the phone.
I'm on the line. I'm on this podcast. I'm on this show.
You on the line right now.
Don't you hate when niggas do that shit?
Yeah.
They be talking to you like, hey, bro, hey, I got another call. Hold on a second. Hello.
Hello. Why they do it? Hello.
You know what I'm
saying? Nigga try to put some extra bass in
your
like, nigga,
childish
light ass voice the same, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Hello. Nigga, you ain't tired. Nigga, you ain't tired.
Shit.
You know, all right. It's on you, T.
Oh man, my last one, man. I couldn't think of I couldn't really think of no funny one, man. It just we've been through so much shit.
Because we was rushed. We was rushed.
Bro, I couldn't really think of no funny one. All right, I got one for you. Last one.
Okay.
Tycoon or Driz?
Whoa!
Yes.
Okay.
Shot. That's a shot.
Get him. Wait a
now.
It don't matter, bro. Can't hurt my feelings, brother.
I'm going to say this.
I'm messing with you.
No. No. I'm gonna say this after I sit. I'm gonna go with Driz.
Ah, shit.
But I'm gonna go with Driz. And
fuck that nigga, man. Mute that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, bro. bitch ass nigga. Go with Driz, nigga. Get your ass out of here, nigga. Get your ass out of here, nigga.
Ever.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Hey, what up? What up, Driz? That's my nigga, man. What's up, Driz, boy? That's my nigga, man.
Hey,
For one.
T, hold on. That's low key about to be the new year. That's the new year.
Oh yeah.
About to be the new year.
Woo. But see, I had to. The reason why I paused on that, and which we will get into soon, because you played a pivotal part in me doing everything, and I'm never going to ever discredit you or count you out. Everybody that knows me know that I always add you in there. Now I said Driz because me and Driz, I literally started with him. I'm the one who put I put Driz on. Like I'm the one who first.
I remember.
So from day one all the way from the beginning to now, me and Driz still make music. Me and you, we had like I would say as far as making music, we only had a 1 year run.
Don't it feel? Ain't that crazy though? It felt like it was like 4 or 5 years. It was only 1 year.
Yeah. So I can't. And I think
that I didn't know.
We only had 1 year run, and me and Driz since 2099 2000
cutting it
all the way until 2025. We still make music. I mean, we haven't made anything about a year or so, but we still do shit. So, but and I think he slept on. But but anyway,
he dope. No, you know the fun thing about it. I know we're gonna talk about it later. The fun thing about it, like it was plenty of people that I like showed, like Fruity Loops how to make beats, this and that. I showed a lot of people, right? But I ain't gonna hold you. He's like the first person when we show him that shit. Within the first 3 beats, he was cold, nigga. I was like,
I said the same thing.
I was like,
you gave me. Oh, I'm not gonna say nothing.
I was like, what? Mm-hmm. How did you? I was like, nigga, show me how to do this in Fruity Loops. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, oh my god, mad talented, bro. But we'll talk about it later. But go ahead. I had to say that.
I want to say this before we even move on. I still make beats like I've been using Fruity Loops too. Like, nigga, I'm not lying, bro. I don't like making beats like that. I can make them, but I don't like making them. Driz, I sat there and watch him make beats, and this shit be he be going into everything. I'm like, guys, damn. I said, my nigga, I still do it the way TJ taught me. Yeah, because you taught me how. No, I'm saying you taught me how to use it. Because remember,
so you doing the way that K taught me, nigga. So
okay. Right? Because I was making beats and shit, and that BD2 was bleeding over and shit. So, bro, you gotta cut itself. I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
The BD2,
because it was only BD2. Nigga, we use BD2 for everything.
That damn BD2.
The BD2, that nigga.
Hey, K.
That shit was capitalized. It was capitalized too.
It was capitalized, yep. And then when they came up with BD3, niggas was like, oh shit. We got 3 of them now. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, BD2. Oh man. But bro, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh my god, bro.
Go ahead. You got one more, K?
I think. Let me see.
Yeah, that's it for me, man.
Yeah, I got one more. One more. It's, it's the last one.
Okay.
Don't you hum like that again.
I'm laughing because I'm like, I don't know.
I know. Because K's a fool, bro.
Right.
Woo, shit. All right.
I don't even know what it is. Oh god. Dude,
God damn, Kay. This is gonna answer this.
I know, right?
I already know it's going bullshit.
I could just picture the shit. That's why all right. All right, here we go. B team. B team. or okay, look. All right, I'm trying to get it together. The B team by yourself, or the B team when Dave joined.
Nigga, Dave was RP Dave. Dave was better than me. But that nigga had no crossover. That nigga used to I can't tell y'all the niggas to dribble. he only had one dribble, but he would cross you over like in like a zigzag or something. Hey,
Rest up, Super Dave. Dave, we miss you, boy. We love you. We love you, boy. We love you. We love you, Super Dave. That nigga, he's a hoop like he had twinkle toes, like twinkle toes.
Yes, he did. I remember that nigga airballed the free throw. I'm blocked.
That nigga point, hey, Tryf. He used to push his glasses up like this. He used to push his glasses up.
Step away.
He used to push them up. Hey, Dave, we miss you, boy. We love you. We miss you. We miss you, boy. Oh man.
Oh shit, nigga, that shit right there. Oh my god, bro.
Okay, man, if you would have been on our freshman team, oh my god, the freshman team.
Let me tell you something. I'm grabbing my wine. Look, let me tell you something, man. I'm so fucked up.
Shit.
I still remember the bullshit when I was playing on the B team. My big ass nigga, we played Grandview. And one of the niggas in the crowd he was like, hey, look at Big Dookie. I was like, what the fuck? I promise you, nigga, I wanted to jump in the stands and beat that nigga ass. He was around 3 bitches. I wanted to beat his ass, but I couldn't because I'm a professional and I was in uniform. This is like maybe nigga. No, I'm serious, bro. I was so mad, nigga.
Okay.
And it was so, bro.
Okay. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
That nigga, bro, I was so mad. Yeah.
Tryf, you was so fucking funny, bro. Like I remember those days, bro. Freshman basketball should have been like a documentary series. Like we could have like blew up off that, bro. Like I'm not, bro. Like that was like one of the best times of my life, bro.
It was.
Oh, cause we had study hall and all that shit. Oh my
god.
What?
Dog, that shit was so fun. And I didn't know shit about basketball. I just played just to play. And I had no business being even on the B team. I'm just being honest.
You made
with
it.
You. Nigga, no. Me and Kay used to play in the back of my house. This nigga had sprint shoes. This nigga used to cross me over with the slowest move. And I know he could have went hard, but nigga, I was so trash, bro. I was stupid. And nigga, TJ used to piss me off when we used to hoop. Because I would try to guard you. You should do this little elbow thing. I didn't think you can do that. I didn't know nothing about that. And I was like, you cheating. Put your elbow back. But every time I tried to dribble, a nigga would steal it because I didn't do this. Back. No, because I didn't do this. So everybody used to steal my fucking ball. I'm so mad because I'm playing. No, for real, nigga. I'm playing in Coleman Park, niggas' backyards and shit. I did this. Nigga, ain't nobody stole the ball from me ever since, nigga. And I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know. No, I'm serious.
You gotta defend yourself. You gotta defend yourself, bro. You gotta defend yourself. Okay, we gotta get into the shit, bro. I'm sorry. No, we gotta get into the shit, man. Let's talk about the man of the hour, K, because we already hour 40 in. No, meaning like, this is not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad when I'm saying that. But usually, yeah.
But we gotta get into 20 minutes trying to get it together though, so it's really out.
No, we good. No, we straight. No, we just. I'm just letting you. Yeah. This is funny, dog. Okay. I can't. Tryf is funny as fuck, bro.
No, I'm not. Go ahead. I'm listening. Let's do it. What you gotta ask me, player?
Okay. All right. Are we ready to talk about?
Yeah. Let's talk about the man of the hour, man. Let's get to the main subject. Mr. Tryf been dope him motherfucking self, y'all.
Let's do it.
Raps game.
Whoever is tuning in right now. If you know my man, so you got questions, shoot them away. Put them in the comments. We gonna shoot them to him as we shoot away. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So as I do all the time, Tryf, if you seen, you should already know what's coming. I'm gonna ask the typical basic ass questions. So for whoever's watching that don't know, will know. Born and raised. Where was you born and raised? And
of course, Kansas City, Missouri, but I first started in Cloverleaf. A lot of people didn't know that. That's where I first was at. So this was like 85 to like 89. I don't remember a lot of Cloverleaf, of course. I was like 4 years old. I remember a little bit of it, but I'm mainly from Hanover. That's what people ask me where I'm from. I'm from Hanover. I'm from Eastwood. Royal Woods, all that. So when you asked me earlier about Hanover, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because I spent more time in Hanover, but
yeah,
that Royal Woods in 2 years. But yeah, but
yeah.
anyway, Kansas City, Missouri, Royal Woods. Yeah.
Oh, we in
So,
that era. We in that mode now where you can
hmm
expound on whatever you want to expound on. But yeah, I just want to ask: have you ever lived outside of Missouri?
no, not at all. Like especially when you talking about when I was young.
Period.
No, man. I've always been here, bro. I'm all, this is where I'm from. This is where I'm comfortable at.
Yeah.
So, but of course, when I was, well, I'm gonna just stay right there. No, like I said, the whole Hanover, that's where everything started. Like
Yeah.
when I say everything, that's when I experienced a lot of shit. That's when I seen a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I remember when I met you. I met you in '95. My big homie Cortez. You know Cortez, of course. I used
Mm-hmm.
to be around him, and he was one of the people where he was like maybe 3 years older than me, probably 2 years older than you. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's a little older than, but yeah, he was one of the people to make sure you wasn't soft.
Yeah.
So I remember Season of the Sickness came out, and he was like, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
we got to go. My boy Cahill house. 'Cause we used to go and hoop. Remember that basketball goal that was
The court.
in the front? Yeah, the court. We used to
Yeah.
go over there and hoop. I was still trash then, and
Mm-hmm.
he was like, we got to go over to Cahill house and listen to Brother Lynch. So I seen you. You was like, "What's up, man?" Whatever. And that's how you was. And so I'm just over there. I'm just a little kid. I'm 10 years old, and I'm just watching y'all enjoy this album. Like I've never heard no shit like that before in my life. Nigga,
Right.
nigga nuts and guts, rest in peace. So I'm like,
Hey, look.
oh, what the fuck?
Hey, look. Not to cut you
Yeah.
off,
No, no,
but
no. Go ahead.
look, that was my first time too.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I'm coming from Detroit, right? And
Uh-huh.
all I'm used to hearing is drug this and gang
Mm-hmm.
bang that and
Mm-hmm.
get money this that. Now I'm coming to Kansas City and I'm hearing nigga nuts and guts and rip this and I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
But it kind of this shit
Yeah.
hard though. I like this shit. It's like
Yeah.
this weird shit. I like this shit. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it was. I was just there. Like that was the introduction of sitting in front of a fucking boombox. No
Mm-hmm.
weed, no drink,
No
no
nothing.
nothing. Just sitting there and listening to the
Mm-hmm.
album and just commenting on it,
Mm-hmm.
saying what you like and what you didn't like. Um,
Actually
was
enjoying the music for real, for real.
enjoying the music. That to me, that was the birth of it because I used to do this shit by myself. With my sister, my older sister Nikki, when she, ooh, excuse me,
Where
when
did
she
you
used to
get it
leave,
from? Where do you think
get
you got
what?
it from? Like, where did the music come from in you? Like before
Nikki,
you even met me.
my older sister, because my older sister Nikki had all the tapes, nigga. When I say East, West, Kent, Midwest, everything. But the
Mm,
first rapper I had, I listened to was E40. I think it was probably the Click. I think it was the Click.
I
And
remember this
then
shit.
yeah, and then I'm gonna tell you where it what really, really fucked me up. Mac Mall. That damn that
Yeah,
first Mac Mall album with Opinion and all that. That
yeah,
but anyway, when she used to leave, she used to keep these boxes of tapes under her bed. I used to sneak under there, take her tapes, and try to dub them. I would listen to them, then I was like, "Well, I'm about to start stealing them."
So
We're
you
gonna
had
get
it
to that.
bred
We're
in
gonna
you.
get to that.
You had it bred in you.
I had it bred
You
in
had
me.
it
Yes,
bred in.
yes, I did. Yep, because I knew she wasn't gonna let me see this motherfucker. So yep. So I would take them tapes. I would try to dub because I wanted my own. That's where it started. And so I was usually listening to shit by myself. So when I met you and there's two other people in the room doing the same thing I'm doing, I'm like, wow, y'all like music like I like music. I used to sit in front of the boombox listening to Tevin Campbell, Michael Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
Boys the Men, Jodeci, like everything, dog. I just like
Mm-hmm.
sitting in front of music and listening to it.
Yeah.
That's my
Facts.
safe place. So, but yeah, anyway, I'm sorry. What else you had to ask? My bad.
I was just asking where did it like where
What
did
else?
you
Something.
get the music from? Like you say your sister, because she was like she had everything. She was playing it.
Everything.
She was
That's
pretty
dope.
much the
But
Music head of the
but I
family.
noticed that I literally attracted to West Coast. Like everything like I said, E40, Mac Mall, Little Spice
You
One.
know what? But I don't think that's just
Mhm.
you. Not to cut you off, because
No, you good.
when I came to when I moved to Missouri, and then
Hmm.
I noticed that was the thing. It's not
Yeah.
just it's Missouri's music kind of base is got a West Coast kind of sound to it.
Mm-hmm.
You might not know that if you don't
Yeah.
come out of the city and view other cities and see how they music is and here and there. You know what I'm saying? But when I left after being in Kansas City, because you know when you there, you hear it totally different.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Just like when I'm here, I hear the music here totally different. But when I
Mhm.
left there and I started hearing, I'm like, damn, that shit sound West Coast like a motherfucker. Like, that shit
Yeah.
sound like blue. But I never heard it that way until I left. You get what I'm
Yep.
saying? You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
it everybody down there got the same ear, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
RBL Posse too. Yeah, RBL Posse. I really like them. Yeah, all that type of that's the shit I attracted to the most. I thought KRS-One was trash. I know that's crazy. I didn't like East Coast music back then. I
I
just
didn't either.
didn't.
I didn't either though.
I'm
I
trying to
didn't like
think
East
back then,
Coast
East
music
Coast.
until I don't think I like East Coast music until like
50?
50.
No.
For real? Damn.
That was two, and that was what? That was 2002?
I mean, it was
yeah.
I heard like it was songs and shit like that I like, but then there was nobody on the East Coast that just made me want to just like 50 came with that from front to back,
Yes.
play that motherfucker.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was before that, you know, you had niggas that had a couple bangers and shit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, 50 made me an East Coast like head
Yeah.
for real.
Well, the 99, that's when I started listening to East Coast.
Yeah.
So, you know,
What was that?
but
What was
yeah.
out then? What was out? What would you listen to in '99? That's from the East Coast. I'm trying to think. Like I don't remember listening to nothing on the East Coast, bro. For real.
I mean, we're gonna end up going a little bit back, but I'm gonna just fast forward. Around '99, you know, I'm a huge No Limit fan, like huge.
Same.
But at
We
that
all
time,
were.
and we all were. But at that time, they was on a little decline, and I would
Cash
say,
Money. Sorry.
yeah, Cash Money was on the up and up. But at that first, I was hating on Cash Money. I thought they was a bootleg No Limit. I did.
I did too. Everybody did for real.
Everybody
real.
did. Yeah. So I was kind of tired of that shit and the industry stuff. You know, Pac passed a couple of years before that. It was like an open field. So I think the first East Coast shit I started really listening to. No, that's not East Coast. That's Midwest. Common. It was Common.
that's Midwest.
That's Chicago.
Yeah, that's Midwest. And then Most Def. Yeah, it was Most Def.
Midwest.
It was Most Def and Talib Kweli.
no,
Black Star. Was it Black Star? I think that was the name of the album. That was the first time I saw, and I was like, damn, they kind of got something to say. So I started doing that. And I used to think Wu-Tang was super trash. Like super.
I did too. I thought they were trash except Method Man.
So yeah. But see, what happened was '99. I started listening to Wu-Tang and I heard the Purple tape. I said, "Oh, what the fuck?" It's all the way through. And then I heard Iron Man. Oh man! And then Supreme Clientele came out the following year, and then the W. So that's when I started really sticking with the East Coast. But yeah, but anyway, I don't want to go too far. I don't want to go too far up.
You good.
What's your next question?
Where was that? Do you remember? Yeah, you know, you just made me because you just said the East Coast. I'm sitting there thinking like, damn.
I know. I can talk about this shit for like 2-3 hours.
But when because you really got me thinking now because I'm like, who was on the West Coast besides Snoop?
Well, back then.
Back then we was listening to.
Oh
I
man,
just remember No Limit. We was No Limit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we was No Limit so heavy,
on the
bro.
West Coast. I ain't say down south.
Everything. You got Looney, you got Pizzo, Killer Tay, Sibo.
But see, that's what I'm saying. When you come out of Kansas City, niggas don't know who the fuck Killer Tay and all of them is.
And that's a tragedy.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying like those niggas is like, what's my man? Be Legit. They like legit.
God.
They like that type of level. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They not Tech 9 levels and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. So when you come outside of Kansas City, those names don't ring bells. Just like if you come outside of this motherfucker, you wouldn't probably ever heard of Icewood. You know what I'm saying? I can't even think of names right now, but basically you would have never heard of the groups that came out of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? If they, you know what I'm saying? Because they was only here in like kind of East Coast, so they was
Mhm.
played in Jersey and Philly and shit like that, but they didn't graduate down to
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, Missouri and the West Coast and shit like that. So yeah, that's what I meant by that.
You know, you know what's so crazy? I'm a jump up a little bit. Like 2 years later, this is like in '97. Remember when Hanover was done with and Royal Woods was coming in there, so they did a lot of remodeling.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to move around. Like we had to move to some we had to move to some apartments for about 5-6 months or something like that, and then we went back. We went back to a townhome. Like it was like clockwork.
Yeah,
You and I moved in the same motherfucking day.
the same.
So we go, yeah. So we moving in. You was in our living room. My daddy was like, "What you doing here?" He was like, "Oh, my bad." He's like, "Yeah, was some boy in this house or whatever." And then I seen you. I was like, "Oh, okay. I said, what you doing here?" He was like, "I live here." Like he came into my house because we lived right
Our
next
doors
door
was
to.
next door, like doors
Yeah.
was like this.
Fair. That's
But remember
dope. That's
no,
dope.
remember the balconies. We had to share balconies.
Yeah, had to share the
And
balcony.
so I think the way that balconies was like in apartments and stuff, like you go to the master bedroom, you go into like another bedroom. So I'm thinking when you was in that balcony, you went to try to go in another room and went into our fucking townhome. You might have thought it was like how it was in the apartment. So I don't know. I don't know.
Probably
But
ain't no telling.
yeah, ain't no telling. But I was like, damn, KB stay over here. Then I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
So
That's
anyway,
crazy, bro.
so he was my next door neighbor. So my room
Never knew that.
wasn't my
ain't
room
never
was
know that?
like yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah.
At that time, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
At
no,
that
no, no.
time.
No, because me and you met
No.
in '96. Me and you met in '96, Mr. Fields class, math class.
6th grade.
So you
But that's
didn't
what I'm saying.
even-
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know you stayed next to Kay because I didn't really start.
Yeah.
I didn't. Me and Kay didn't start
Right.
become friends till after Rome introduced us. And that was like probably late 6th grade,
Rome.
7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
So it was either late 6th grade or 7th grade. So when I was going over Kay's crib to record on the boombox, I never knew you stayed next door to him because I never saw you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I never saw you and stuff like
if you
that.
was over there, okay, if you was over there in '97, you was over there in '97, '98, right?
It had to be. It had to be like
Okay.
6th, 7th, 8th grade. I was going
Sixth,
over there.
7th grade. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what happened around that time. So, like I said, mind you, with K being my next door neighbor, it was like clockwork. K always had the new shit, the new CDs. This is back in the day. You would call somebody like, "Hey, I got the new something, something." I come right over there. We go listen to the album. We just run up there and we just listen to the albums like it was nothing.
Yep.
But it was sometimes when I used to steal this nigga CDs. It was sometimes he didn't. It was sometimes he didn't know that shit. No, it was sometimes he didn't know that. But I remember one time he didn't really catch on. Mind you, I've been stealing this nigga CDs since 1997.
Bro.
This nigga.
Bro.
I've been stealing.
Please say your piece. Say your
I'm not
piece.
saying my piece. No, I'm
You
not.
got no. I just want to ask Kay real quick. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
How many times you catch niggas burning Felidol shit off your shit?
Man, what?
Oh,
We used to steal the fuck out of Felidol.
Niggas steal the shit out of everything. I used to catch niggas stealing. Niggas, if I go to the bathroom, it's a wrap.
We burn that shit fast, as a motherfucker.
I already heard. I heard about that shit. But look,
Unfinished shit.
I'm gonna get to that.
Go ahead,
Nah,
Try.
you good. I've been stealing this nigga CD since '97. He just didn't know. And I remember one time in '98, he kind of caught on because I asked him for some CD. This wasn't the CD you think it was. And I asked him for something. He wouldn't let me do it. I said, man, I'm about to get this nigga shit. He got all these CDs. He ain't gonna. And
He ain't paying attention.
Yeah. So I took one of them CDs. I was doing it like clockwork. I would take that shit. I would tape it because I'm like, nigga, I stay next to you. You know where the fuck to find me.
Yeah.
And so I would go over there like maybe the next day or two.
He
Like,
would
nigga,
ask me soon as I
Yeah.
come home from the store with the motherfucker. Nigga, I don't even get a chance to enjoy my own shit. He be like, I'll stay right next door. Nigga, I just got it.
I just got it. Nigga, I remember I asked to borrow your Unpredictable. I said I can't get that. I asked to borrow Ghetto D. I couldn't get that. Yeah, I couldn't get that. I knew I wasn't getting those. But
You can't
at
get
this time,
those.
okay, so when I first got caught was 99. I first got caught. See, Murder Bossellini came out.
It was over.
It was that, yeah.
It was
But
over.
I think he caught on because no,
That
before
was my favorite. That was my favorite out of the
That was.
out of No Limit. What's C Murder?
Yeah. So here was the thing. I had took one of your CDs before then, and I tried to sneak it in there. And I said something. He said, "Niggas, don't be taking my CDs, whatever." I was like, "Bro, I'm right. You know, I should do. I'm right next door." So I asked that nigga to use Bossaline. He said, "Bro, I just got it." And I was like, "All right." I said, "Man, this nigga gonna let." I said, I'm gonna go burn this shit, and I'm gonna do like I usually do." Then all of a sudden, I hear. I opened the door. He said, "Hey man, get my C Murder, man." I was like, "Gosh damn, dog! This nigga,
Ronnie
this
was
nigga
a
said."
Ronnie was
You
a
know,
thief.
and so one day, so I gave it back. I had to give it back to him. Nigga, I was in the middle of I was in the middle of tape. No, I was in
He
the middle
was.
of it.
Hey,
I was.
he
I'll
was.
never
He
forget it.
literally asked me, like, come on, let me finish burning it. And
Yeah, nigga. I was like, nigga, I was like on price. He was like a long ass CD, so I was like on track 14. So I
It was
think I was
23
just a little
songs.
nigga, just a little nigga, just another little. I was like on one of them. I was like,
Just a
fuck.
little
And
nigga.
so
Just
yeah,
a
so I remember
little.
I remember going over there, and that's what some of the fellow dog niggas used to go over there.
Yeah.
And when I left, when I was leaving, this nigga said, "Hold on, man." Nigga was patting me down. I was like, "Hey," he said, "I gotta make sure." He said, "Hey, man, this nigga Ronnie, man, you can leave $1 million. You can leave some jewelry. You can even leave your bitch. He ain't gonna touch it. But if you leave a CD that he want, he gonna get your ass." Yeah, he said he gonna get that. Yeah, nigga, I was like, I said, damn, I was like, and so that was the last time I took it. I said, yeah, that shit was foul. Because what happened was, I got like that too, and the nigga ran off of my shit. It was my Tekken 2. Like this nigga stole my Tekken 2. And yeah, nigga, and that nigga disappeared, and I didn't get my.
He's hurt.
That's what I get.
That's
That's what
what
I
he
get. Oh. Speaking of '97, guess what? R.P. Rick, R.P. Capone. He
Yeah.
was the first person that brought me over my next door neighbor house to rap. I mean, mind you, I'm over K house not every day, but a lot. And so I remember he got this keyboard and this nigga was playing me beats that he made. I'm like, oh my God, these beats was amazing. Like at that
Fire.
time, nigga, this nigga was 14, 15 years old making dope ass beats. And I'm like, wow, that brother inspired me to write. Like I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? And I was hearing him rapping to some of that shit.
Yeah.
So he would play some of that stuff off the tape. I was listening to them early Fella Dog tapes in '97. And I'm like, this shit is cold at that time. And so me and Rick used to meet up all the time. Remember back then, this is before cell phones. So when you call somebody, you got to meet somebody halfway. Rich stayed off of Eastwood somewhere else. And remember, I'm where
Yeah.
I'm at. So he's coming next door to my shit. He said, "Hey man, I'm about to go over to K house, whatever." I said, "Oh, okay, cool." He said, "Hey man, meet me halfway." So I would meet that nigga right at the gate.
Yeah.
Right at the gate. We would get off the
Yeah.
phone. We had this thing to where you can't fuck around. Like niggas gonna take your word for it, but like, hey, I'm about to start walking right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah, that's
you
a
better
fact.
you
Real
better
shit.
be there or you better be in eyesight. Cause at
Yeah,
that time
yeah.
a nigga's gonna get on your ass if you don't say so. Like nigga, didn't I say I was on my way? So I'd
Yeah.
be walking. Sometimes I'm waiting, or Rick will be right there, or he'll just keep walking until yeah. So anyway, we went over there. It was me, Rick, and Seneca. I remember we did this song, and
Seneca.
I did my verse, wrote it over there. All I remember was the first two bars. I said, "Close your eyes and open your ears, because if I talk about you, don't be in tears." And then, and so I remember that since it was trash. And so I left. I said, "Hey man, we ain't nearby as good as them. Let's start our own group." So we started our own group, and we said we called ourselves the KC Thugs. We was nowhere near thugs. We was doing stupid shit like breaking into shit, breaking in little cars, breaking in little buildings and stuff like that. And I'm sitting there watching the fella dog shit just coming to fruition because I'm right next door and I'm seeing motherfuckers coming over there.
And see,
I'm still
bro,
going
that's
over K
crazy.
house, but it wasn't on no rap shit. It was more on music, more listening to music and then listening to the songs.
Yeah.
So that shit was crazy. So I kind of disappeared from K after that because I said, man, I ain't nowhere near as good as that. So can we talk about Volume One real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
For sure.
Volume One. So this is 2000. Didn't y'all start working on it in 2000? It was like 2000, right? Because it came out in '01. It
I
had to
can't
be.
remember.
Yeah.
I can't
It
Yeah.
had to
remember,
Because
be.
dog.
Club, what was it called? Club 2K. What that ain't that what it was called? Club
I can't.
2000 or some shit. The one that was in Kansas. Oh damn, you weren't.
You don't remember?
I keep forgetting. T, you weren't active like that with us out there, motherfucker. T had that
Yeah,
one
not at
time
that
like
point.
nigga. Yeah, he went at Club 2000 was in Kansas. That was the one club. I don't remember, but it was a club. It was like
It was Orlando's. I remember going to Orlando's.
Orlando, but it was
Okay.
before it was Orlando's. I think it was called 2000 or something.
You probably right.
Millennium.
Club 2000. It sound like something like that. Yeah.
Some shit, man. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, I'm starting to see the shit at the school with these beads, and I've already seen you rocking the beads way before then. I wanted beads. I was scared to ask. You know, and I was always scared to ask. But you always said I was a FD. You always said that, but I had to pull myself out because I was super trash. And I remember asking you in 2000. I was like, man, I got to get me some of them beads, you know. And we was in passing, like walking through the hallway and shit. And I just said it just to see what you was gonna say. You was like, "Oh, you want some beads? Really? You can get some beads?" I was like, "Oh shit, cool." But I felt like I wanted to earn my beads. I didn't want to just get them. So I was like, "Okay." So I remember when y'all was working on Volume 1, Jerome, he used to sit behind me. We was in reading class, and so he's the reason why I started writing in school. I didn't think we can write in school, and so I'm sitting there looking at Jerome. He's sitting there,
Yeah.
and I said, "What you doing?" I said, "You writing raps?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "What you working on?" He said, "Oh man, we doing this fella dog shit, man. You know." It's like fella dog. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Y'all about to do an album?" So I was like, "Damn." So I was like, "Damn, you can write in class?" Because nigga, I was one of the people that I wanted to stay on top of my shit. So that's when I started writing in class. So I got me a notebook and I started writing in class because Jerome did. So Volume 1 came out. I remember that. I don't remember who gave me Volume 1. No, before I get to Volume 1, TJ, you remember you gave me Fruity Loops. You
Okay,
gave me
yeah,
Fruity
I remember
Loops, and you
that.
gave me
Yeah.
Fruity Loops too, and you gave me Fruity Tracks. Because I was scared to ask. I was scared to ask KB that. I remember that. I was scared to ask this nigga. And no, you would have said yeah. But I was
Exactly.
just, yeah, I know, but I was scared to ask because y'all was so advanced because I was hearing shit through the grapevine. I was like, I don't want to ask this man. And me and TJ was real close at that time. So I was like, man, can I get the program? So you showed me how to do it. You showed me how to record. You showed me how to make beats. And I remember Volume 1. I don't remember how I got one. No, I think you gave me Volume 1, K. I think so. Was you passing them out? Dude, I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, we
I
was
think you
definitely
did.
yeah, we was burning
It
them
was in
bitches at that
school.
time.
Yeah. So I had Volume 1, and I remember listening to it, and I remember it was Hold Up and all. I was like, oh my God. And I'm like, 4 years later, this is what came out of that. And I thought it was like the most amazing shit. That inspired me to do my own shit. I said, I got to be on these niggas levels. Like I've never been in competition with anybody, even though I said I got to be just as good, if not whatever. But I'm like, I was just always like, I got to be good like that.
Yeah.
That's what inspired me to keep doing my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was so when you brought up Volume 1 or Volume 2. I always said Volume 2, even though Volume 1 really, really fucking inspired me. But Volume 2 is where I got my shot.
Yeah.
And man, oh man, oh man. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Volume 2. But I'm saying no, before Volume 2, what I got my shot was the Can Sillies. It was the Sillies. That's where I got my shot. TJ, you remember that? Did this nigga just disappear?
Yeah, he probably dealing with the youngins. You saying
Oh,
the
okay.
Steelers though?
Okay, yeah, all right. So it was the Sillies because TJ, I heard Sillies Volume 1 because it was like Fella Dogs Volume 1 and Sillies Volume 1. That was like 1A, 1B to me because I'm like, wow, these niggas is really doing it. I was making music, but it wasn't nearby as good. The quality wasn't great. This is in
They came out with a
2001.
Volume 1 when we
They
came out with a
sure
Volume
the
1.
fuck, did. I had it because that's what they did. Pussy, your pussy stink. Pussy. That was their intro. That was the
I remember
intro.
that. I'm just trying to think like I don't remember nobody doing shit when we first did
Because
that.
because '01, y'all was in y'all fucking bag. Y'all wasn't really. I don't think y'all was really paying attention to anybody else. I don't really think that. But I did hear through the grapevine that like '02 as you was going over TJ. He's like, oh, that's Ronnie. Oh, okay, getting better. Oh, okay. Because I did my shit with the Sillies. I did 2 verses for the
I think
Sillies,
you
and then
muted T.
yeah. Oh.
You muted T.
Yeah, no, I can't remember that.
Oh.
What the fuck is going
Whoa, I don't know. I don't know what that was.
What does it
I
sound
don't.
like?
Well, you good now?
What
You
does it
good?
sound like? What does it sound
I
like?
don't know. It sounds
God
like, what the
damn.
fuck are you doing there, nigga? You know
Right,
that
nigga.
yeah, it sounds crazy.
Yeah. You ever play Slender Man and lose?
Yeah. Really? Nah, that's crazy, man. My internet fucking up. Shit.
Oh my god. Oh,
Nigga,
okay.
what are you
Okay,
niggas
so
talking
let
about?
me yeah, that's not nigga, but it was like real muffled.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Let me skip. Let me skip. Not skip, but like what was that? Yeah, so anyway, so my whole thing was y'all was doing y'all shit. So with me and DIM, we formed in 2000. And we was just making little songs, but we never really did too much with it. Me and Big Jeff, shout out Big Jeff. Me and him fell
Big
out for a little
Jeff.
bit over. Yep, we fell out over something stupid as hell. And so when me and
Oh
him
my
talked,
god.
like it's like yeah, it was like maybe 2 months later. That's when he introduced me to Keith, because Keith had his shit over there. He was like, man, he got a whole setup. We can all go over there and everything. So this was like in '01. Yeah, like '01 ish, '02. Yeah, it was '01, '02. It was something like that, like late '01, '02.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, damn, how many?
So
Cause you really confusing the shit
I'm
out of me.
sorry. Am I confusing you? My bad. Go ahead. I might have jumped
No,
around.
you good. Cause I'm just trying to. I could be off, nigga. I'm just sitting there, maybe like you said, we were so much such in our bag that I just wasn't paying
Yeah.
attention. Cause I just remember, I don't
Oh,
remember nobody doing shit until after we came with probably like volume 2 or working on volume 2.
yeah. It was volume. It had to been.
Nobody
It
really
had to
do
been
shit.
volume 2. Yeah, nobody.
Nobody
Because I'm
really
gonna be
do
honest.
shit.
Nobody really didn't do shit at that time. Volume 2 was 2002.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And then
saying? So
that's when nobody really I mean I'm just saying that nobody really do shit until I started fucking with the sillies
Right.
with
That's
Ray
what
and
I'm
them.
saying. And when did you
yeah,
fuck with them?
the
When did you
the
fuck with
Sillies
them?
was '01.
That was probably was it 01?
It was '01, and they did volume 2 in 2002.
He said they did
I,
that. He said the Sillies did a volume 1 right after we did volume 1. That's
yeah,
what I'm
they
like.
did.
Probably did. I did them all.
I remember it.
I
I
you
remember it.
again I'm bad
See,
with
that's what I'm.
timeline.
But that's why I'm
I'm not.
saying, because I don't remember when we did volume 1. I
I
don't
don't remember.
think
I
T
don't
was
remember.
even engaging with Fruity Loops like that.
I can't remember.
He was, because he's the one that gave me that. I never would have had Fruity. I had Fruity Loops in 2000.
I think you got it. I think you got your timeline
I
messed.
can't. I can't, my brother.
I'm telling you, bro, because I remember when we did our not vaguely, but what's the word? I vividly remember doing when we came up with the solution of selling and making the whole CD right then and there, because Lucci came up with it. If people don't know, that's a fun fact. Lucci is
Mm-hmm.
the reason why we came up with volume 1. Lucci said,
Mm-hmm.
hey man, put all these songs on the CD, nigga. I'm finna go down to Fast Stop or Quick Trip. I'm finna go down to Quick Trip, nigga.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
That's exactly what he did. And he burnt. He was like, nigga, I'm about to go down there. I'm about to take some of these down there. He took 5 or 6 CDs, went down that bitch and sold them off for like $10, $15, came back and went to Bannister, bought some Air Maxes and bought some blank
That
CDs.
sound like Lucci.
Swear to God,
Yeah.
bought some Air Maxes and bought some blank CDs and came back and said, nigga, burn some more of these bitches. Nigga, I'm about to go back down there. Swear to God, that was literally the birth of the whole situation right there. And after he did that, that's when we started kind of what's the name? Because before that, we just had like a couple songs. And I don't even think TJ was recording like that. I don't even think I think TJ first song was Small Soldier.
Small
bro.
Soldier. That was
And
on
that
volume
was-
one.
That was
Volume
back.
1. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. So
Hold on,
ain't no
that
way
was
in the
on.
world-
That was
Yes.
on volume 1.
Yes.
Yeah, so ain't no way in the world I taught him how to make no beats at no damn volume 1.
Did how he told me? He the one who showed. He the one who gave me the
I don't even
program.
know. I don't know.
That's
I
what
really
I'm
don't
saying.
know.
It had to be when like later. It couldn't have been right after no volume 1. Couldn't have been.
I have
Volume
proof.
1. I wasn't working with the Sillies until. Hold on.
It was
when I was a
01.
friend. I was cool with Ray first. So
Yeah.
when I was a freshman, I played freshman ball. I wasn't. I don't remember hanging out with Ray or anything like that. My freshman year, I don't remember.
If you talking freshman, we was already fella dogs way before freshmen.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying as far as when I started working with the Sillies and stuff, I can't remember if it was freshman year. I just know I'm trying to think. When I played freshman ball, I don't recall hanging out with Ray and them and Tony and them my freshman year. But when I played varsity my sophomore year, that's when I recall started hanging around Ray and meeting Tony, than meeting everybody else sophomore year or whatever. So I don't. I'm trying to figure out when we started working on shit. Like all that shit's a blur to me, bro. Like
It ain't a
it's
blur to
a
me because
blur. The
I'll
years are a
never
blur.
forget. I'll never forget because I was on 12th Street. Well, no, excuse me, not 12th. I was on 10th, right across from Rich's house. And I remember I was 15 years old. You can ask Fatso
Hold on one
because there
second.
was no way I had. You was the one that gave. I know that for a fact. It
Yeah.
had to be in 2000. It had to be in
Yeah.
2000 because we was in my boy DJ Derek. Rest in peace, DJ. We was in my boy Derek house. We was in the basement. It was me,
Yeah.
Sean, Derek, and Fatso. And I want to say Josh
Okay.
was there. I don't remember. I think Josh was there too. And we was listening to some of the beats I made. And I was making music at that time, and I remember that was like, oh yeah, the beats, yeah, it sounds cool, but the beats though, it was like the beats. So that was the reason why I kind of stopped rapping for a little bit. Like
Yeah.
I stopped because I started rapping and shit.
Bro.
And this was 2000. So 2001 is I reconnected with my cousin Teef. You know what I'm saying? Which is a legend, and that man, he's the
Bro,
reason.
cannot.
He's one of the reasons why I started rapping again because I was strictly just making beats because it's like songs was cool, but the beats.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
my cousin was like, "Bro, you better do you." And so since
Yeah.
2001 all the way to now, nigga, I haven't
So
stopped making music.
Travel Laboratory was what?
Woo!
Our
Trife
senior year.
Laboratory was it was senior year, but remember I did two versions of it.
I remember
Okay,
that.
wait. Before I get to Trife Laboratory, 2000. You know, I'm talking about the whole DIM thing. We're supposed to do a group album. We didn't really get to do it because some of the group members, I'm not shitting on my brothers, but they just wasn't really showing up to the studio, and then low key they didn't like Keith's beats like that. They just wasn't saying nothing.
Uh
I
huh.
was so happy to make music, and it was his beats was definitely way better than mine, and I was trying to build something. So
Yeah.
instead of that, me and Big Jeff was always the ones there. So that's why we did a trifling level.
Yeah.
And Keith produced everything. I co-produced
Yeah.
one of them songs. So we was
Yeah.
passing that around the school, and then I'm gonna tell you how this is the reason how Trife Laboratory came. So we did Trife level. They was like, I didn't really like it like that. You got potential. You got potential. I was just hearing people say I got potential. So I said, okay, how about if I do another CD with nobody else on there, and let's see if I still get the same reaction. If people say I'm
Yeah.
trash, then I was gonna stop rapping and stick to beats. That's the honest to
Travel
God truth.
Laboratory is fire, bro.
So yeah, so we did Tribe Laboratory. Cause remember I was over there doing the silly stuff, and
Yeah. Yeah.
we were just making little random songs. So we did
Yep.
Tribe Laboratory 2003,
Mm.
and then we did a version. It was like 17 songs. I put it out a little bit, and I kind of went and redid it. Took some off,
Yeah.
added more, and I was doing
Yep.
shit over D Stan's house, and then that's when me and Cordy Tez got cool. I gave
Got cool
Cordy
as
Tez
shit.
his name, by the way. We'll talk about that
That's
later.
facts. That's facts. That's
Um,
facts. That's facts.
cause
Though.
yeah,
I just can't remember, bro. I remember all of it. It's just the timeline.
Yeah,
It's it's fuzzy to me, bro. Like
The
all that shit,
it ain't
like
fuzzy to me. It's
it's
not fuzzy
hella
to me.
fuzzy,
Oh,
bro.
wait, whoa. I'm still jumping the gun. I'm jumping the gun. 2002. 2002. We was over there. We was just making songs.
Where?
And so
Where?
remember at your house in the basement, like we
Okay.
always did. So I
Yeah.
was on my way there. He said, "Oh man, my bad, bro. I gotta go over KB house, over K house. We about to go do volume 2." I was like, "Oh shit!" I didn't know nothing about volume 2, by the way. And so
Yeah.
and so we was in the car, and you had some of the songs. I thought it was some of the most incredible songs. I heard the first song I heard was "You
Probably
Can't
something
Fuck
we
with Me."
burnt.
DOG.
Man, I told you, K.
With Otis, yeah. Yeah, it was one of them shits he burnt. I heard that. I heard Resisting. I heard I
Wow,
forgot it
two
was
was
one with Keed
cold,
and
bro.
Dash. I can't think of it right now. Oh
Yeah.
guys. Oh no. Once we ripping your flesh, I'm sending them straight to your chest. They said niggas are hitting the best. Okay, so I was like, what the fuck? I
It
said,
was
this is
ripping,
volume
bro.
2. To me, that was like a higher level than already, and I only heard like 3 or 4 songs
As
on my
far
way
as
to K House.
rapping, yeah. As far as the whole volume
Everything.
2 was just different. The production, the
It was.
rapping, the everything, the
So
Everything.
content, the
yeah,
everything was just on
Everything.
another level,
it was on
bro.
another.
It was
So
on
I don't know if
another
you
level,
remember,
bro.
because I was like, oh shit, I was about to go. You said I gotta go to Cage. He said, I gotta go now. I was like, oh fuck. All right, cool, I'll leave. He said, you can come. I was like, you sure I can come? He said, nigga, he know you. And so I was like, all right, because I don't like going over nobody. I don't like pulling up on nobody's house uninvited. Still to this
Yeah.
day, I don't do that. Like, let somebody know you coming. So I came over there and you was like, and Kay was like, oh, what's up, Ronnie? What's up? And I was like, oh, what's up? He said, yeah. He was like, man, can I come? I was like, yeah, nigga, I know you. You know, and so it was a
That's
beat
crazy.
playing.
I never
It
knew
was a
that.
beat.
Never knew
I'm
that.
never going to. I'm never forget it. And so it was that beat playing, and it was already people on. No, it was people already over there. I think Thomas was over there. Rick was on there. Charles Ward was over there too that day. That's when I first met Charles Ward. Uh, and so Kay was like, "You want to hop on this?" And so my expression was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I'll get on that." My head, nigga, fuck yeah, I want to get on this song.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. But I played it cool. Nigga, I
Yeah.
rolled my ass up. That's the one I'm the most proud
What
of.
song was
And
that? What
and
song was that?
that was one I was like, better believe I'm leaving them sleeping, creeping on them with the 12 gauge. Don't you know that I do my thing in the last days? I
Man,
get
it's
paid on the daily.
crazy.
Don't you know you can't fade me? That's why I put them to sleep. That niggas is tripping. Wrapping them up like presents without the ribbons. Keep your distance. I'm in the game like
Yeah.
Pistons. Never walk away coming to get your relative a Jack Ripper. You know,
Yeah.
I was just,
You was going crazy.
yeah,
When
I
y'all
was
did go,
ready.
when y'all did go stupid, I think hey, maybe, hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I thought, did I kind of coordinate that one for y'all too?
Mhm.
The stupid one?
You did. You got it off mp3.com.
Yeah, I
You
was
got
like, man, I
up.
gotta
You
get these.
got up.
I
You
was
got it
like,
up.
I gotta get these niggas on this motherfucker.
And
I was
so,
like, this
and you
motherfucker
did,
crazy.
and I'm so glad you brought that up because when you say I can get K on here, I was happy because I never had him on anything where it was by ourselves. Now we did a couple of
That
songs,
goes
like
stupid. Funny, bro.
K, you, and RP Chris. We had did a couple joints like that. I still got them
Did
songs.
we?
Yes, we
What?
did before Stupid.
Wow,
But as I
wow.
said, like
Stupid
I
was
never
fire.
it was, but I never had one with just K. And that's why when you asked me earlier, Wolf Wolf for that one, that meant a lot. But like I said, at that point, when I got with the Fellow Dogs, like official, because I got on volume 3 and alumni, and then rebirth, I was just like at that point, I was like, all right, I'm here now. Let me figure this shit out.
We
I was just trying.
we rewind. You know, you said you and Jeff wasn't talking on talking terms for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember that? I think me and you talked about this. Remember I asked you this? Was he mad? He was really
He
mad at
was
me for
mad.
some reason,
No,
bro. I was
he
like,
was mad.
what the fuck did I
Okay,
do, bro?
okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about this, man. And I want to take this back
We cool though. We
to,
cool today though, cause I've
of
seen it the past
course,
decade.
of
Yeah, we
course.
super cool. It was so old,
Well,
bro. Yeah.
it was more competition stuff because, and I'm gonna be honest, I think I was a little out of line, but I had a reason for it. I was like, well, to be honest, I was a fella dog before I was DIM.
Oh
Right.
shit.
K
I
said
didn't
it.
know that.
That's why I said,
Oh, you
yeah, yeah.
did. Oh.
But like I said, I pulled myself out because I wasn't as good. I said, let me earn my spot. And so that's why I
Yeah.
said when I asked K in 01, 2000, yeah, it was like 2000, can I get some beads? You know, he was like, you can get some beads, but then I was like, I just wanted to see what he's gonna say, and I said, no, I want to earn my beads.
Yeah, yeah,
And by the
yeah.
time I became a fella dogs, niggas stop wearing them beads. That shit pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
so I really wanted to earn him. But anyway,
Yeah.
so he was mad when he heard me on volume 2 because everybody was giving love and props, but he was just saying that y'all was the competition. I said, how the fuck we all the competition when we can all reach out and touch each other? I
Right.
said, we all are trying
Mhm.
to come up together. Like I've never been the
Yep.
type of person, I've never competed with nobody in my entire life. I know a lot of y'all when y'all was on tracks with each other, y'all always try to have the best verse or whatever. I never gave a
You know,
flying fuck.
you know what?
Never.
You know what's not that's funny you said that because
Hmm.
I was always that way. I've always
Yeah.
been that way. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that, like when Keed and them came around, that's when the competition raised. It was like
Yeah.
it became friendly competition, like friendly
Hmm.
fire. Because Keed always
Perfect.
talks shit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? He always talks shit.
It's needed.
And it put fires on their niggas' bellies to make niggas write better, which I
Yeah.
love that.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it was
Yep.
like he was just a perfect fit for everything. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep. Yep.
before
Man.
that,
So
but
far.
and still after that, I still to this day, bro. I like niggas would be telling me, don't send me a song with my verse on it. I want you to have my verse on it so that you can know how I'm coming, so that you can come better than me or be on the
You're
same
supposed
level or
to.
just you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
when you got niggas that don't want to hear your verse and they worried about being better than you and shit like that versus the whole song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't never been that type of nigga.
Whew. Like it's funny because
Damn.
when I first heard Keed, like Keed was a standout, and
Yeah,
he
for sure.
like besides you for obvious reasons, Keed was the one for me, and I was like, gosh damn! I said, who the fuck is this nigga? And
Yeah.
I've been following Keed ever since then. Like I might not show it or say it a lot, but I've always followed everything he's done. Every song, like every single he put out, I always listen to it. But it's like I'm not listening to it like to either critique it or try to compete or anything, but it's just an admiration to me. Even with you, when you
Keed was
dropped
so
Himothy,
cold.
I listened to Himothy and I'm like, man, it's just like just listening to y'all music now, it's just more of an admiration of where y'all used to be to where y'all at now. And it's like I can
Yeah.
appreciate that shit. So but yeah, Keed, and I don't want to say Keed is cold.
Still
He
fire.
is cold.
Look at
And now I will say one thing. I will say one thing about Keed.
what's
If
up?
Keed really wants to do him, like, because I think a lot of stuff that Keed do, he do it because I'm not trying to say he's not trying. He's tired of being humble, or he just wants to be heard because he deserves to be heard. But
Yeah.
man, that brother Keed is nasty, and he's
Yeah.
always been nasty. I don't give a fuck if he feels the same about my shit or not. I don't. I never care nothing about that. That to me, that shit is stupid. You know, somebody be like, oh, he don't fuck with my shit, so I ain't gonna fuck with. Nah, nigga, if you
Yeah,
dope,
that's
you dope.
important. Yeah.
Yeah, music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I said I've never been in competition. Like I had people low key kind of, talk a little slick on me or hate on me and shit. But that's cool. That don't mean nothing to me. Like I'm a real nigga. I'm not gonna lie. If I like your shit, I like it. If I
Right.
don't, I don't. If I don't, I don't. Like I'm not trying to compete. I
Yeah.
think everybody bring their own thing to the
Yeah.
table. So, but anyway, what was the next question? You asked me one
Man, we
question and
just
we
bro,
went
this
into
all
30
it's how
minutes.
it's how it's supposed to be.
That's
Shit, we just
it.
chopping it. We just chopping it down, nigga. Shit.
Yeah. Oh no, TJ. So, we talking about the whole Driz and you thing.
Oh
When
shit,
you
I forgot
went,
about that. I was
yeah,
just
I
joking.
know that's where it started from, and we
Mm-hmm.
just yeah. So when your ass went to school, I was lost. No, I'm dead ass serious. I was
Nah,
lost.
I
So
hear
that's
you.
when I started fucking with
Ooh, you
I
just
started fucking with Cordy. What'd you say?
no, go ahead, because you just gave me
Oh,
a
I started fucking with Cordy a lot more. That's when I started fucking with D stands and when they whole
Yeah.
movement and what they had going. That I started doing that, and then I started trying to do my own thing with my own people. And I was like kind of like in a little purgatory for like a couple of years. And then Nick, shout out to Nick. I know we be making fun of
Nick,
each other, but
my
that's my
boy.
brother, man.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
he connected me with Bam like in '05,
Mm-hmm.
and then we did a little mixtape, Go Hard It Is What It Is, Volume 2. And I really, really appreciated that. Nick got on there too. That matter of fact, that was the first time Nick ever rapped. Because Nick was the dude, he was just always around rappers, but he never really rapped.
That's
And
what he
so
said. Yeah.
I don't remember if it was Bam. Maybe I think it was Bam told him to get on the hook, or I think it was Bam told him. I think I kind of was like, yeah, get on that. He's like, I don't rap, I don't do this. So
That's
he
what he
did
is.
a
The story.
yeah. So
That's the
he just
story.
did a hook on one of our songs. He said, fuck. I forgot. We guarantee we keep it gangster whole court in the street. And I was like, he just had a unique voice, and I was like,
Yeah.
I said, nigga, you can do this shit. And
mm-hmm.
so I think after that song, he kind of got a spark, and he kind of just been doing it
Yeah. Oh
ever
yeah.
since. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
would say '05, '06, I've kind of been having this spark, and I haven't stopped since, man. And it's going on 19 years straight.
That's
Like this,
crazy.
yeah. You like
Y'all
I said, you
do it.
left in '03. You left in '03.
Yeah.
Oh, like I said, '04, '05. I was just I don't know what fuck I was doing, dog.
So,
I
so
don't know.
Utah, how many niggas did you teach
Oh God,
how to play
Everybody.
Fruity Loops?
Everybody.
you taught me how to do it,
All the
T.
top of my head. Tryf, Cordy
Just give me a raw number.
Tez,
Give me a raw number.
Dread. I don't know, man.
Over 10, over 5,
Over
between 5
five
and
for
10.
sure. Between 5 and 10. Yeah.
Between 5 and 10.
Between 5 and 10.
Yeah, it was definitely Cordy too.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
you showed
Cordy.
Cordy.
Yeah, Cordy. Yeah, Cordy always showed me love wherever platforms he owned and all that shit. I can't believe it. I'm
Do
like,
you?
yo,
Okay, I'm gonna
that's
say
crazy.
this. You know how Cordy got his name?
You nigga, I remember that.
I know, but do you remember?
It was a
But do
song. It was a song. It was a song or some shit like that, right?
it wasn't. I threw it in the song, but no, because remember his name was Unchoppable. Okay, And you know his real name is Cortez.
Cortez Summers.
So I used to go in this house. He used to stay on, was it 35th and Cypress or
How that
something
nigga
like
Cypress,
doing? He
yep.
straight?
Who
Yeah,
Cordy?
him
I haven't
still making
talked
beats
to
and
him.
shit.
Matter
Yeah,
of
making
fact,
beats and shit,
I'm
yeah.
doing. I'm writing
Cypress.
to one of his beats now. I'm writing to one of his
Oh, yeah?
beats now for Nick. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. But anyway, he what did he say? Oh yeah. So I used to record over his shit on Cypress, and so when I would fuck up, I like, gosh damn it, Cordy or Cortez, or I would like I would just got Cordy Tez. I'm like, come on, Cordy Tez, and then nigga was like, what the fuck? Like nigga, stop calling me that. He would just laugh, and I just kept calling him Cordy Tez. Like, come on, Cordy Tez, Cordy Tez. He said, this nigga crazy. And then I looked up.
He sound like that too.
Yeah, that's what he said. This is '04. This was '04.
Yeah.
04, 05. I kept calling that nigga Cordy Ted. And I know 05 somewhere in '05 he was going with the Cordy Ted shit. I said, oh nigga, you stuck with the name now.
stuck with
He
the
said, hey man, he said, hey man, it kind of stuck with me now. I was like, good. I said, good. And that was all from a joke because I kept calling him that. Because I kept mixing. He's like, why you call that nigga Cordy Ted? I said, because his nickname is Cordy. His real name is Cortez.
Cortez.
Where did
That's
you
funny.
get trifling?
I was just about to ask that Tryf and the Tryf Bendo thing. Like, take us down that. Take us down that story. All that. Tryf, then Tryf been dope and all that shit.
Okay, so my first name.
We got. Hey, look, we had 225.
Right.
How long we got?
We good. Just we not super good when it come to editing. So.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I know. Shit. I gotta go to work in the morning. I gotta go to work anyway. But,
oh shit.
Okay. So my
my
first rap name was J Dub. Kind of like TJ. We don't know where the fuck that came from. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. So I was J Dub. I don't know where the fuck that came from. I was like that for a little bit.
Wait.
We
it's three of us in common. My first rap name was L Soldier. I don't know where the L came from. Don't know where the L came from. Maybe it was little.
It had to be a little. Oh shit! It was L Soldier. Oh yeah, because then it was just Soldier. Yeah, then it was Boss Hog. Yeah, okay. Yep, you right. It was
Boss
Hog. Okay, you right. You right.
Boss
so yeah,
Hog.
it was J Dub. Then it was. Y'all gonna let? I know, stupid. It was Critical because Mystical was my favorite rapper at that point. So Critical, Mystical. I said okay. Then
that was Keon's name.
Was it?
What was Keon's rap name? What was it?
What
was Keon?
Critical K.
Oh yeah,
I was.
RP.
Rest up, Keon. Rest up, Keon. Rest up, my boy.
That's right.
RP.
That's right.
Yeah.
I used to roll with Keon at that time.
Yeah.
RP, my brother.
R.I.P.
So yeah, then I switched to because Tech Nine was one of my favorite rappers. So it was Uzi Ooze. Do not ask.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember Uzi Ooze?
I remember
okay.
Uzi Ooze.
Yep, it was Uzi Ooze. So Tryf came in. Yeah, do not ask. This was in '98. Don't ask. Don't ask. So then '98ish, I came up with Tryf because my sisters always called me Trifling. Because I would take a shit or take a piss sometime when flush the toilet, and she used to get mad, wake me up, and just to come in and flush the toilet and call me Trifling. And he would say that too much.
Sister motivated you. Do you peep that?
Huh?
That's 2 times that your sister that motivated you.
Yeah, she was like my sister was like my second. She was like my second mother. She taught me how to do a lot of shit. Like when my parents was at work and all that. She was the one. So,
I'm just saying, as far as music go, as far as music, that was just fun fact that I just heard out of the conversation we just had because you said she brought the music. She was the reason why you heard the music. You heard
your
name.
Hold on. I gotta let
name. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Hold on. I gotta let my dog out. So So anyway, go ahead. If you gonna go out, this nigga ain't gonna go out. Hold on. I'm gonna grab my phone because I walked all the way over there. I'm gonna take you niggas with me while I refill.
Go ahead.
All right. So then I was Tryf. I was trifling. Tryflyn. So I was like that for a little bit. Then I looked and realized there was a comedian named Trifling.
Okay.
I was not happy about that. Oh, hey, what's up? So I was not happy about that because I don't want nobody to have my name. So I think his shit was with like 2 N's or something. So I said no. So I just stuck with Tryf. But I said that shit is so basic. So then it was like Tryf alone and all that shit. Like I'm alone. Like we was talking about earlier. Why you do this? Why you put that shit up? All right. So then I was like trifillennium because I'm like I call myself trying to be new, improved. That was some stupid shit. And then the whole Ben Dope thing came because me and Nick had a conversation one time because he said, man, me and him talk a lot. So he was like, hey man, my boy was like, hey man, that nigga Tryf is dope. He said, hey man, Tryf been dope. Ding 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 ding. That's where it hit. So I had put it on my Facebook where it was BEENDOPE, but I said no. I said, you know what? I'm gonna change it to BIN as in trash, because you throw shit away, and then dope. Like you either think I'm dope or you either think I'm trash.
Right.
That's where that shit came from. So it stuck with me since 2010. And I told him, I said, thank you for giving me that. That was a spark. And so I've been at it ever since.
Dope,
and
I got the whole Ben Dope clan now.
Oh no, let me explain that shit. And I put it out there because he was not trying to do that. So
I remember you said that.
Yeah. Well, nobody else really know about that, but he been Nick B forever. And I told that nigga, I said, I don't like that name. You sound like like somebody in R&B group or something. Yeah, like a boy band or something. Yeah. And so I think 2019 he did From Nothing. And I was looking it up and I sent him a screenshot. I said, look, I can't even find your album. There's like 11 to 12 people that got the same name. I said, change your name. I said, matter of fact, why don't you put Nick Bendo? He said, fuck no. And so that's literally what he said. He said, fuck no. I said, no, just do it. I said, so people can know who you are and how to find you. I said, if you look my name up, I'm the only one. And I said, I'm not trying to do that so I can get your listeners or nothing like that, but this is gonna be easier to find you. Just do it. And so I said, matter of fact, just put it on Facebook. It was just playing around because I used to call them my bitch, stuff like this. I said, so that's where that came from. And so I said, just do it. He said, I'm not doing it. He dropped another album and he did the same thing. And I said, I think I'm skipping it. It was either From Nothing or something else after that. I said, just put Nick Bendo and roll with it. He said, I'm still gonna go by Nick B. I said, nobody give a fuck. Nobody you know what I'm saying? So he did it. And then of course he was like, hey, what's going on? They was kind of confused. So that's why I put it out there and said no. I said, to be honest, you the one gave me the fucking name.
Yeah.
So to be honest with you. So so now he gotta keep it. So there we go.
That's the origin story behind the Ben Dopes.
Absolutely.
That's fire. That's fire.
I got two questions for you.
All right. Then I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up in the morning.
One is T gonna be like, oh, okay. Give me your FD Mount Rushmore.
Ooh, that's fire.
You, Key, Dash. Ooh. Oh man, this is the fourth. Yeah, the fourth one's tough. Like the fourth one is super tough because I know you, Key, Dash ain't going nowhere.
That last one, shit. I mean, for me, just think
so top. Many. You got
Pyro, you got Dave.
Those are the ones I was thinking. I was thinking of Pyro, Dave, Ace, Jeremy, Shell. Like I like all of y'all. To be honest with you, that's honestly, if you put anybody else in there, I'm not even mad.
But you gotta give me your Mount Rushmore. Who's the last one?
Damn. I'm gonna throw 6-0. I'm gonna throw 6-0 in there.
There you go, Kid.
Lance.
There you go.
He said
Lance. Gosh, damn it, Lance was nasty.
Nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty.
We were supposed to be in the Lyrical Murderers together. I forgot who the third person was.
Me, nigga. That was me and Lance.
Was that Lance and Liz?
Oh.
Yeah, it was Lance and Kay.
God.
Yeah.
I remember that damn song. That
we made a little album, Lyrical Murderers.
Man. Gosh damn.
Killer.
All right, what was that?
That's fire. That's a great question.
That is.
What was the funniest or best time you had? FD moment.
Ooh.
To be honest with you, I think I missed all the glory years with all of y'all. So most of the time is when we would get together and laugh at shitty rappers.
Did you go to LU with us?
I did go to LU with
I
y'all.
thought you did. I'm like,
I
I couldn't
rode.
remember that
I
nigga
rode.
rode.
It was Lance driving. I was in the passenger. You was in the back, and damn, somebody else was with us because we was in. Yeah. Lance drove us out there. It's like
Yeah,
a
I was about to
yeah,
say,
yeah. That was dope. That was real dope. That was like an '04.
yeah,
And
That's
I'm like,
cold.
I can't believe we rode there one day. I mean, in the same day, and then rode all the way
Roll
back.
back.
yeah,
And that was the first time I heard the Carter
yeah,
because we
Oh
listened to the
man, so
Carter all the
crazy.
way through.
all the
Yeah,
way.
you remember that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow. Wow.
yeah. But no, that to me, my favorite thing was we used to sit back and listen to albums and laugh.
Yeah, that
To
was
Y'all
me,
my
niggas is
because
wild.
I like to laugh.
yeah for sure. And nigga, we
You
used to be
know.
dying at that shit for sure.
Oh
For
my
sure, for
Crack up
sure.
god.
all the time, bro.
Oh
Some
my
Oh
good
my
god.
fucking
god.
days, man.
I remember.
All the
Look,
Good
day.
this is left, but this is on you, T. I remember T. You shocked me one day. I came over to your
Oh
house
shit. Oh
and
shit.
I played Brother Lynch,
Mm.
and I played a song, and I was like, T, listen to this shit, man. This nigga is crazy, bro. But this shit hard as fuck.
Mhm.
And I played it for you. And I remember you was looking like this nigga is crazy. And it was a song where he was talking about gotta hit that one right. And I hit that one
And
left.
then one left.
Boom.
Oh.
Mhm.
Loading up the watch left. Quiet step.
That shit
Mhm.
was
Boom, boom,
fire.
boom.
Yeah, shit
Yeah,
was
Fire.
fire.
nigga. When I
Yep.
played that shit, nigga, I heard that shit. I said, man, this nigga Brother Lynch, bro. What the fuck? This nigga
Gotta hit
hard,
that
bro.
one right.
Mm.
Gotta hit that
Nigga,
one. That's the
Yep.
same CD that had the Spider-Man joint on there.
yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah. I
Lynch
remember
by
when
inch.
I remember when I brought over. I was a Brother Lynch fan from the
Yeah,
season of
Hmm.
the
he was
sickness.
Like
fire,
we were
bro.
just talking about
Fire.
season of the
Yeah,
sickness.
He was
yeah,
fired. He gotta hit that one
Hmm.
right. You gotta hit that
yeah.
one. Damn, I gotta look that shit up. That was
And I was in the room loading up the Wyclef
Like that
quad set.
five step. Boom, 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 boom.
Man,
What you doing here? Don't you know I got kids? Hold up, he ain't
bro.
there yet. He ain't there yet.
Ain't
One
there
more to
yet.
the ribs.
hmm
That shit was
hmm
fire, nigga.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember
that.
that, bro. And playing then obviously that Total Recall, that Looney Coleon nigga was
Oh
on
my
repeat for
god.
like nigga. I feel like we played that shit
Hey,
for freshman and senior year.
remember that we
Like
did? Remember
that shit was
in the
There's
locker
on,
only,
room?
there's only three
Oh,
people, I swear to God. I think it might be
bro.
one more no, four. I
Oh
guess you could
my
say we
god,
got four people that had a run in our lives, I would say. You
hmm
had, well, I'm gonna say people. I ain't gonna say groups because that's a whole nother story.
man.
But Looney had a run, nigga.
What?
That Looney Coleon had a fucking run. That 50 had a run, and that Jeezy had a run, nigga.
mm,
Man, nigga.
mm.
I feel like we played that. I feel like we played that Total Recall for 5 years, nigga.
We did. Remember we played it in the weight training room. Remember that? Elors, shout out to Elors.
Yeah,
He had that
Lord.
shit. Yep, we was playing that in the
Oh
weight
Oh
training
God,
room.
my god, that's probably one of the
Mm,
greatest albums I ever heard in my
it
life,
is
bro.
all the way
nigga,
through.
all the way through, nigga. All you
Hmm
heard was the whole city.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
So
Looney
y'all,
Coleon.
y'all think it was better than $1,000,000 words, $1,000,000?
Yeah, I do.
Mm, I do. I think
That
so
Total
too.
Recall was different,
Yeah,
bro. That's just that
and it
was
wasn't
just
lyrical
something.
at all. It just
It
yeah,
was it was
It is
perfect.
the
The
it
beat,
was
beats
the
was
perfect.
beats.
perfect.
Oh
It
my
was everything.
god, it had
Yeah,
everything on that
it
motherfucker.
did.
Man, he listen.
What was that? What that? I'm going through
Correct
some
me if
things,
I'm
baby.
Yeah, dear mama.
wrong.
Hmm
I was literally about to say that. Correct me if I'm wrong. What other two fucking songs that's the mama songs is harder than Tupac's Dear Mama and that nigga's Dear Mama?
Oh my
Uh,
god, bro.
that yeah, I don't think y'all listen to Sauce Walker like that, but
Nah,
Sauce
No, I
Walker's
don't.
mama song is fire. It
I ain't
came
never
out.
heard.
It was on. Damn it, what's the
Eh,
name of that CD?
Keith F
It's
no
a
to what? F no to Total Recall? What you mean?
what?
Keith said F no. He said something, and he said Total Recall. Maybe he's not saying F no to Total Recall. There's no way Keith said F no to Total Recall.
Yeah,
You
nah.
saying it
Everybody
was
like
hard?
Total.
You saying
Everybody like that.
I don't know who didn't like that Looney
Yeah,
Coleon.
everybody
Hard.
like that album.
That nigga, what?
Yeah,
Recall
that
was just his introduction.
I
Was
still
just
I
his
still listen to it.
reintroduction.
Recall was just his reintroduction. Yeah, it was. It really was his reintroduction.
Yeah, but that was shit was hard.
That
nigga.
was
That shit was
that
hard.
Mhm.
shit was
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit was
hard,
hard as
bro.
fuck.
yeah. Man,
Mhm.
you got me.
Yeah,
Oh,
dog.
real quick. What do y'all? Which
Yes,
one
sir.
y'all like better, a Mafioso or Snake Eyes? Mr. Mafioso or Snake Eyes? Come on,
Mm,
come on, come on.
mm,
I know it's tough, ain't it?
that's tough.
Because sometimes I want to say Snake Eyes, but then I listen to Mr. Mafioso, and I'm like, God damn.
Right. That's a toss up. I ain't gonna lie.
It
I
is.
might have to run back. That's right now. That's a
Oh,
toss
Yeah,
up
run
for
that
me.
shit back.
all right.
Yeah.
So me and Nick was talking about some shit like a month ago. Which is the best Lynch album?
I don't know, man.
That's hard too.
Do you
only
think?
listened like two, maybe.
Mhm. All right. Do you think it's Loaded or Season? Oh, between Loaded and Season of the Sick, which one?
Loaded.
Thank you. God damn.
What?
Thank you.
Loaded. That ain't even close to me.
It's not. I said the same thing. Okay. All right. EBK4 Loaded.
Loaded. I'm still going loaded.
I still got just a little. Just a little bit.
Yeah, by a little bit. EBK4 was like that was like his introduction, kind of like to me. You know what I'm saying? Like he was.
Oh, for real? No.
No,
That's how I met you. Okay. I
I'm
got you.
saying like
I got
I'm
you.
saying, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's when it was
Yeah.
like, yeah, but
Yeah, but that EBK4 is nasty,
yeah.
and it was a stolen album.
Keep
But
saying
man,
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
I'm not mad
I
at
ain't
that
mad
though.
at it. I ain't either. That's why I said it's a toss up for me. I gotta listen
Excuse me.
to it again. I had to listen to it again. But
Ooh,
yeah,
wee.
Sounds
that's
fire
the
like
best.
that.
That's
Hold on, real quick. What's the best Bo album? I say Till My Casket
I don't know.
drops. Oh, you don't know?
I don't know.
Nope, I don't know.
Damn.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I never follow Bo like that.
Yes, you did because you're the first nigga I know that had a Bo CD.
But I ain't following like that.
He
I
said
had
yes,
a
you did.
CD, but I didn't
Yeah.
follow him after that.
Oh,
I
okay.
ain't following after that.
I remember that you had was it Tales from the Crypt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
You
forgot.
said
I
season.
fucking heard
Key
some shit
said
off of that.
Key said season of the sick, man. Season of the sick is not messing with loaded, bro.
No,
Not even close.
no.
You can put loaded on and just walk away.
That's it.
Mhm.
Loaded was that one for him. For
Yeah.
sure.
You can just play, and to be honest with you, you ain't even got to play it loud. Just put it on. It can be kind of like a little bit low. You can be playing cards or cleaning up the house. Somewhere at some point, you're gonna be singing them songs.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you hear on the speakers, and we did it, and we did it. Somewhere you're gonna be like, and she said it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, out of nowhere,
I'm
you're gonna
telling
do
you,
that.
real shit. Though.
Man,
Man, that shit
but
was classic. Let me ask you this: Where do
yeah.
you rate? Where do you rate? Ooh,
I'm ready.
Brother Lynch, Tech Nine.
I'm gonna go home team. I'm gonna go Tech because Tech is amazing, and I'm getting tired of people thinking Angelic is Tech's best album. It's a fucking classic, but he has so much doper music than that. To
No,
me.
I'm not saying who's better.
Mhm.
I said, where do you rate him to like Tech as like with Tech Nine?
I probably, just no disrespect to Lynch, I'm not even putting them on the same
Nearing.
planet. No. I love Lynch, but Tech is nasty. You know,
Is
Lynch. I'm gonna be honest. Lynch, I only like hearing him one way, is when he's talking that shit. And if it's like with Funk Beta or whatever, I only like hearing him talk that shit. But Tech, he's just man. He like him and Eminem should be like untouched. Like leave them alone. Like you know when they do the Kansas City Mount Rushmores and all that.
Yeah,
Like
I've seen them. Yeah.
I see those a
yeah,
lot, but
Tech shouldn't
it's
even be on that shit. Leave him alone.
it's to the point
different.
where it's
In
not
his
even
own
fair.
realm. Yeah, he in his own realm.
Yeah, because I'm saying
Yeah.
if you have an official Kansas City Mount Rushmore, he's there. Like just leave him
Yeah.
alone. Like don't touch him. But
And Tech was
Chris
crazy, bro.
Chris Calico gets
Fire.
disrespected so many times. Like
He's
it's
fire,
sad
man.
that he is so left out.
Mhm.
He
He's
is
fire.
so
Sing.
talented.
Yeah.
You know,
Saying
and
all
like
that
like
shit, bro.
I like the collaborations with him and Tech. Like to me, I like them both. I'm not gonna. No, I like Tech by himself too, but I really love it when both of them are together.
I
Ooh,
think this
oh,
last
real quick.
is this new
Stupid.
album. Is this new album by the drop with no features?
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
JPZ. I think it's a brother name. Yep, he's producing it all, and I'm happy to hear that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Ooh,
On
let me
here.
ask you something. Let me ask you something stupid. What do you think? Y'all think Last Don is overrated?
Peace.
Master P, yeah.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because I went and listened to it because I was trying to see which one was the best Master P album, and I keep going back and forth between Ghetto D and Ice Cream Man. Ghetto D is nothing such as that.
Ghetto D
Then
is
there's Ice Cream
like,
but
bro.
but Master P used to freestyle a lot of that shit, and I was just yeah. So I'm listening to the last down. I said, damn, this shit kind of mid a little bit. Like, this nigga said, ball till you fall, pray for your baby. Mama,
Like,
she just said,
bro,
like
bro,
that shit.
he got us with the case. He got us with. I think he got us with the case. And the case that had the thing, the emerald on. It was like a reflector.
Yes.
There was all different colors and shit.
It was all different colors, and the shit was moving. It like, you know what I
That
mean?
was
He
the
got
one.
us.
Yep. What was
He
the
got
first
us.
one? Was it Ghetto D? Wasn't that the first
Ghetto
one? Like
D
that?
was the first one. That was the first colorful case, and
Orange. It was orange.
started the
I'll never
orange.
forget that
It
motherfucker.
started-
That
I
orange case.
don't either. Okay,
First
I
niggas-
remember when you first got that CD. It was like, man, I got Master P new one. We went over there and I was just looking at it. I was just holding the CD. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, it's like I remember because I was mesmerized. I was listening to the whole CD and I was looking at the cover. Like, I just kept looking in, out. I was looking at the inside of the booklet,
Man, so
and
crazy,
then you should look at all the albums that's coming out. Matter of fact, didn't the Unpredictable come out before that? I think it came out before Ghetto.
I think it did.
You sure?
Unpredictable was fire, bro.
Because it was around this. Because you called me
Ghetto
over
D
there
set the trend.
when you had it. You said who?
Ghetto T set I said Ghetto T.
You said you said
Ghetto
the,
D
you
set
said
the
it.
trend with them cases.
September
Unpredictable was in
2nd,
one of them cases.
1997, Ghetto D. 97, Ghetto D. Unpredictable. Release date. Mystical.
That shit was after Ghetto D, wasn't it?
I don't
It
remember.
wasn't it a colorful CD?
It
too?
wasn't a color one. It wasn't.
97. That was not. That was
Yeah, it was
November.
97.
So it came
That
out.
was?
Yeah, 97. November 11th, 97.
Oh, that's right.
So like
That
2 months
is
before,
right.
like 2 months after, bro. Like literally.
Yeah, like right after.
Okay, that's right. Because I remember.
that's when
now,
he was
yeah,
dropping
yes.
shit like boom, boom,
Yes.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Unpredictable was wild, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
That booklet. I do remember seeing the Unpredictable in that.
It
that
was
Ghetto
blue.
D booklet. Are you sure it was blue?
Yeah.
No, Snoops was blue.
Unpredictable was black. It was black. I thought
It was
a black
black?
case. It was a
No,
black. I could be
Silks was
wrong.
black. Silks was black. That Made Man was black.
I think Unpredictable was blue, bro.
Was it?
But see, I
I'm
don't
looking at
don't
it.
remember.
Yeah,
You-
I
I
could
just-
be right, though.
I just remember you had Ashley had it. Yeah, you and both of y'all had that, but I never had that album until later. Damn, man,
man.
Boy, I'm about to start slapping that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I just remember all them shits dropping, bro. We was just, we was so
Man.
amazed when that shit used to drop, bro. I remember, we was on Christmas break. I don't know, before Christmas break, we had a game or something. I remember we all listened to when they dropped the when No Limit dropped the the remix to do 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 do
Oh, yeah.
I was a remix.
Yeah,
What was that
Kay, you
motherfucker
had
called?
that.
We know
Yep, he had
Limit
that.
Soldier. The part 2. I was
Dude,
like,
okay, I remember that day.
I'm looking at the case too. It was a regular case and the CD was blue.
oh my god,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was white and blue. The puzzle pieces was blue. Yeah. Okay. No, remember, Kay, you bought that. Remember you bought that shit. I didn't buy it, but I remember you had it. And it was around Christmas time. Wasn't it like 98? Yeah, it was around Christmas. And it was like, y'all want to say Merry Christmas and a Happy motherfucking New Year. I was like, oh God. This shit. And I was like, man, this shit is I didn't really like that CD. It had some joints on there. That was the No Limit compilation.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah. And I remember, I just remember, damn, man, I remember when me and Exit Fiend dropped that one joint. I said, somebody want that ass with.
Yeah, that was the shit. That was the shit, boy.
They was
Man,
on some
that nigga-
shit, bro.
I was
They
gonna say,
was
he
on
had
some
a
shit,
run.
bro.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, nigga. Swamp, nigga. Swamp, nigga.
And you can tell he freestyled that.
Mm-hmm.
You can just tell. That's still one of my all-time favorite joints. Cause that and Smoking Green, like them two.
You know, what's one of my favorites out of them niggas is pop, 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 pop.
Oh my
Goes
god.
my nine.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
dog.
That shit was hard.
That was my
Damn, nigga.
mhm.
They had some shit, bro. No Limit had a run, bro.
Man.
Damn, No Limit had
I'm
a
about to
run.
listen to
Go
all
back.
this shit.
I know me.
See, I went back.
I'm about to go back.
I was cutting grass and listened to that shit. I was listening
Same.
to I did. I was listening to Only God Can Judge Me, and it had me questioning The Last Don. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
For real?
Yeah. Because 99, like I said, is when I kind of fell out.
What you can't do is try to compare what you're thinking now to how you was thinking then when you listened to it then. And the time that it was in, and when he was doing the long baby and all that shit, you know.
I hated that shit.
You know when
He said,
that nigga hold that bitch out for about 4 bars.
Man, oh my god,
the fucking days, brother. The fucking days.
Man, because like Ghetto D, the only thing, I mean not Ghetto D, but The Last Don, the only thing that saved it was the beats and the features.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish he would have worked that pen a little bit.
What the fuck was on Last
care.
Don? I don't even know what was on Last Don.
Oh no,
He
it's still a classic though. Yeah.
He didn't really care about being a rapper. He was trying to put his niggas on and his brothers and all them on.
But you say that though, but if you think about like Ghetto D and Ice Cream Man and some of them features, like damn, it was one I was thinking of that he Cain and Abel, Greens, Cornbread, and Cabbage. You can tell that's a freestyle, but he just remember Tom.
It's like Snoop to me. Sometimes you hear Snoop and you be like, damn.
What the fuck?
Mhm.
And he be like,
What the
damn.
fuck? And then you hear the nigga that sometimes you be like, you know this nigga freestyle.
Yeah.
That album he put on No Limit was cold, nigga.
Which one? He did 3 of them.
Oh shit, what was the one? The blue one. And the boy had slow down on there. It had the slow down.
The game is to be told, not to be told.
I ain't gonna lie. That was my shit, bro. That was a good album to me.
I was talking to my girl about this shit like a few years ago because I said No Limit Top Dog was his best one out of No Limit. But I'm gonna be honest, the Last Meal,
was it good? Was it dope?
Oh my god, yeah, that was the last one. The only song that should not have been on there was the one Master P was featured on. It was like one No Limit song. I was so mad, and I love P. He's a legend. And I hated his verse on Lay Low. What's up, Pippin? It's me and Snoop. With all of us together, it's nothing but loot. I was like, what? I was like, oh man. He said,
he had to get on that one though.
Because I'm all about the Skrilla. If you rhyme Rilla and Skrilla at any point on any verse, I'm out.
But back then that was a good rhyme.
No, it was not.
Yep.
It was.
Never.
Skrilla.
Skrilla? Skrilla wasn't even a word.
Nigga, Rilla and Skrilla, bro. That's like rhyming cat and hat. Like that shit is like you can't do that. To me,
cat and hat.
No, I'm serious. You can't rhyme cat and hat. Like that shit is so easy. Like you can do all that shit in the middle of a verse, like in the pockets. You know what I'm saying? You can do cat hat, flat, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But just ending it with that, I mean, that's like a nigga saying nigga at the end of every verse, at the end of the bar. Like it's lame. You know? I don't know. That's just me.
Damn, man, I ain't even get a chance to put this nigga in the hot seat. We gotta wrap this shit up though.
Oh, go ahead.
We had 3 hours now.
Oh yeah, we bugging.
I told you, nigga. I told you.
It be flying.
Yep.
We
I
get out
gotta
here, we
get up
to
in the
busting
morning.
it up.
I know.
Yeah.
Shit, we can do this again though.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure,
man, part 2 or something, bro. Always, man, always.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Yep. Man, hey, go ahead and throw your socials out there, man, for people to follow you when they see this and shit. Tryf, anything you got coming out you want to promote or whatever, man.
Yeah, I'll promote. I mean, the only thing I got now that I dropped is Been Broke 4. I dropped that back in January. And then a year before that, I did Ocean Jewelry 2 with Driz. But the next thing I got coming out is Poison Medicine with one of my producers, Complex. Is going to come out in April. Okay, but then anything else, man, you just gonna catch me on features, man. That's all I'm doing.
Right.
Look me up, just put in Tryf Bendo. That's all. You'll find me.
Y'all see it on the screen.
April what?
Y'all see it on the screen.
April coming what?
No, August 8th. I didn't mean to say April if I said
August. August
Yeah,
8th.
August
What?
August 8th. August 8th
August
is
8th
when
is
I'm
what?
2025.
Nigga, I said August 8th. What is coming out? You talking
Oh,
about
I thought you heard me.
2025?
Yeah, shit. Me and my boy Complex, one of my producers. It's
Oh, you
called
got to keep
Poison
okay.
Medicine.
Poison
Yeah, I've been
medicine.
Okay.
working with him since 2010. Yeah,
Fire.
2010, 2011. Yeah, so we finally doing a project together. So he's producing everything and rapping on some. So that's the next thing I got coming out.
For
Cool,
sure.
man.
Look me
Cool
up.
for sure, for sure.
For
But yeah, man, Tryf, man, we
Yeah,
appreciate you, big dog,
I
for joining.
appreciate it.
Joining up, man, this evening with us, man. It was a great time, man. It's always
Yes, it
good
was.
to
For
see our
sure.
homies, man. You know what I mean, and chop it up and talk about the old
Mm-hmm.
times, and you know
Mm-hmm.
how it is, brother, man.
Yeah,
We
Yep.
we
yeah.
most definitely love having you on tonight, brother. Like I said,
I
man, you
appreciate it.
most definitely, man. We doing a
Anytime.
part two, man. That was
We
kind of
do.
a fourth of what
Oh,
Right.
what we
That's not
experienced in the
even that.
past, man.
Yeah.
Shit, barely even
yeah,
that.
because
But
I
yeah,
left a
man.
lot on the table. So I mean, not a lot on the table. I left a lot off the table. So part two,
Yeah, for
we'll
sure.
get more. But no, I appreciate y'all brothers, man.
You already
Always,
know, man.
always, man.
All right,
And
take
And
care.
everybody who tuned in tonight, commented, and all that good shit, man. We appreciate that, man.
yeah,
Thank y'all
yeah.
again. Make sure y'all go to all the social media platforms, K and T. Make sure y'all go follow, like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell everybody about us, and let them know we dropping it. Dropping show after show after
That,
show after show after
that
show after
fire
show
shit.
after
That shit.
show.
That shit that
That
hurt
fire
jaws. You know
show.
what I'm saying? That shit that
Yeah,
hurt
you
jaws,
did. You
nigga.
did. You did.
Yep.
All right, man. We about to be out of here.
All right. Peace and
All
love,
right.
y'all. Yep.
Peace. Peace.